Ooh, it makes no sense. This shit still hurt. Anyways, I'm about to get up out this shirt. Get up out these pants. Oh yeah. I'm naked. I'm naked. I'm naked. I'm naked. I'm naked. Look at us. I'm naked. I'm naked. I'm naked. All right. All right. Ow. Okay. 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 Okay, I need this. Boom. Alright. Alright, make sure the TV straight. Put that over just a little bit more. I'm gonna leave that right there. I'm just looking to see what's in the recommended right now. But yeah, if there's nothing y'all want me to watch, I'm about to all right. Oh, I forgot about X3. Yes.
Welcome back to New Rockstars. I'm Eric Box, and this is a breakdown of X-Men.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna keep it like this. I'm gonna put my hair up so it can just be up. Not gonna tie it or nothing. And I still got a little bit in here. So yeah, I got some good old Panda Express waiting on me with a and I went to McDonald's to get me some fries because I ain't eat all day. All day, nigga. It's 5:39. I haven't ate all day. I literally wanted to stop myself and like want something to eat, but it was popping. Should, but I don't. Okay. So that's a good thing. Put that right there. Put that right there. Put that right there. This right here. Phone. 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 I'm gonna keep it in front of me. Okay. Alright. Right. Okay. All right, let me get my stuff. How about sounds swat? Kids, don't do drugs. Please don't do drugs. If you do, don't tell them that you got it from me. Cause I'ma hit you with a da 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 da. Okay. Oh yeah. About to fix my shit up right quick. Up. All right. Boom. Bam. Bow. I need a little extra of this stuff. Yeah, I'm about to say, bitch, I know I got some. Right, got the Coke in the freezer, but I'm about to set this shit up before I even touch that bitch. Alright, I'm just setting it up, putting the soy sauce on the rice and the noodles, all that shit like that. But this is sex right here. Look, oh, bro. Sex. So much sex, I want to go all 3 soy packs. Bitch, I only use 2. Sex. Bam. Alright. I fucked up. Hold on. I didn't fuck up, but I fucked up. Basically, I don't know why I'm looking around. I'm a dumb hoe. I be having too many dumb moments, bro. Get that water. Start that shit normal. So I don't want no water in my shit. Alright. Boom. Sample noodle. Alright, let's get to these fucking fries. I'm sorry, Lord. God is grace, God is good. Let us thank you for this food. By His you be fed. Thank you, Lord, for our daily bread, man.
The Last Stand. This 2006 film was Fox's 3rd X-Men movie, and we are breaking down all of these films in our X-Men Stick rewatch. Directed by Brett Ratner, this film is remembered for some questionable choices and some trouble behind the scenes, but it led to Kelsey Grammer, Beast, returning from post-credit scene of The Marvels, a cameo that proves that all of the Fox X-Men films are on the table for MCU crossovers, and we must watch them all, even the less loved ones, where people start saying bitch a lot. Keep it up. I'll spray you in the face, bitch. I'm the Gemini, bitch! No, but there's also a lot to love in this film, so let's break down X-Men The Last Stand for all the Easter eggs, details you missed, and what else besides Frasier and Marvel Studios might bring back for the Mutant Homecoming and Deadpool 3. And by the way, any speculation or potential spoilers for that Deadpool 3 film will be down in the Danger Room section at the end of this video. Okay, as always, the opening 20th Century Fox logo has the X lingering just a bit longer on that fade to black, but then the Marvel logo of all the flipping comic book pages has actually been updated to include moments that are related to what happens in this film.
Living with opioid addiction can be a struggle, trapped in a cycle of opioid use, withdrawal, and cravings.
See Jean Grey as Phoenix saying, "I am Phoenix" from Uncanny X-Men number 101 in 1976. That was the first appearance of Phoenix, years before Chris Claremont's Dark Phoenix saga would begin in 1980, and in the opinions of many, revitalized Marvel Comics as a brand. Like, there's a reason why in the Stranger Things pilot, Will, in the year 1982, is reading an issue from the Dark Phoenix saga, X-Men 134, because that storyline was so important to really any kid reading Marvel Comics in the early 80s. And that included this movie's screenwriters, Simon Kinberg and Zach Penn. Kinberg loved the storyline so much that he tried to adapt it again with 2019's Dark Phoenix, but it's really a tough storyline nowadays, because you can say that Marvel has really refocused its overpowered Omega-level Nexus mutant female role into the Scarlet Witch. And it's kind of hard to also do that story and be like, aren't these women crazy? But hey, it could still be fun to see these two fight in Secret Wars. I think we need to see it happen. Not in like a rare way, but like, and I just want to see them at least like talk, or maybe like team up and kill a bunch of guys. Whatever, I feel bad for telling you what to do. Okay, we also see this comic issue of Jubilation Lee saying, adamantium and attitude, he's one of a kind, we'd like him back. This is actually from Chris Claremont and Jen Lee's X-Men #7 from 1992. A shot of Magneto with the box above him saying the governments he challenged didn't see it that way. This is from Claremont and Lee's X-Men #1 in 1991. We see several other images from this early 90s run, which is pretty great. That's when Wolverine's colors were like this auburn red and yellow. We also see this image of Magneto ripping up the bridges of New York, obviously foreshadowing Magneto destroying the Golden Gate Bridge in this movie. We see a few pages from the very first Uncanny X-Men #1, all the way back from 1963, by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby, which introduced the X-Men. The lineup included Professor X, Cyclops, Iceman, who kind of looked like a cloud, Angel, and the Beast. This is before the Beast was blue, but he was barefoot. In this movie, Beast and Angel are introduced to X-Men films. We see an image of Colossus fighting Juggernaut. That's from Uncanny X-Men #102 in 1976. We also see Juggernaut from X-Men #46. That's this cover. And then we see this image of Wolverine telling Cyclops, every now and then, Summers. And that line actually completes with, I remember why you're still in charge. This is from Joss Whedon's astonishing X-Men #8 from 2005, which would have made this one more recently published inclusions for this 2006 movie. Whatever you think about Joss Whedon, his X-Men run,
I was about to say, that nigga wrote comics.
Really good. And I like to include this moment when Cyclops pulled a get off my lawn and cleared a whole field with his optic blast. This movie unfortunately kills off the Cyclops character in a pretty shitty way, but Whedon's astonishing X-Men was known for the mutant cure storyline that Fox wanted to bring into this film to make it a political conflict with Magneto, but doing so made Kinberg and Pym's Dark Phoenix elements kind of incongruous. So this film opens 20 years ago, which would make it either 1986, or based on the October 2005 issue of the magazine Hank McCoy's reading later, maybe 1985, but either way, this movie de-ages Patrick Stewart and Ian McKellen in a very high-profile stunt. Technology had been used that way more discreetly in movies like Terminator 3, but these visual effects from Lola, very talented group of artists, just kind of come out front and center in the opening frames of this movie. And initially, the effect is pretty good.
That shit was so fucking good.
The shot begins on really the surprise of Charles Xavier's feet hitting
So
the ground.
fucking good.
Back in the time, he was still able to walk. The shot keeps the men at a distance. We can't really see their mouths as closely from this angle. And the shot is in motion, so we're just not really scrutinizing the movement of their lips, which is the way we get sucked into the uncanny valley right away. Like, look at this lip.
I still don't know why I'm here. Couldn't you just make them say yes? Yes, I could, but it's not my way.
Yeah, it's pretty good, right? Because here's the thing about VFX that social media generally misses.
That deserved me to break down some weed, boy.
They're taken out of context or paused.
One little nugget.
Everything looks artificial. You don't look like a genius or posting something on Twitter being like, does this look terrible? Yeah, because you're posting it on Twitter, dumbass. You look terrible on Twitter. The trick of avoiding falling into the uncanny valley is context and character. And in this case, the context of the characters are, it's just nice to see these two old foes back together as friends in a two-shot. The de-aging effect supports that illusion. De-aging and facial deepfakes should always be done in tandem with the actor's physical performance and deliver a magic trick that our hearts long to see. If it ever gets just the slightest whiff of being exploitative, our collective moral conscience is going to shove us violently into that uncanny valley and force us to hate it no matter how good it looks. And notice how it's not until we are inside with a stationary camera on a close-up with McKellen and Stewart that we begin to see the artificiality, like here.
We're mutants, Gene. We're like you.
But overall, it works, I think, because we are seeing these two guys now from the point of view of young Jean Grey, who doesn't trust these strangers. They look creepy and weird to her, because we just heard Charles's voice inside this girl's mind telepathically. By the way, seeing Charles walking in this opening scene is part of a different backstory that we don't really get to see for these characters. X-Men First Class will establish a new way that Charles Xavier gets paralyzed from the waist down. We also see a different walking Charles Xavier in the final scene of X-Men Origins of Wolverine. So yeah, just don't think about it. But I do like the detail that Eric is wearing a red overcoat that looks similar to the red coat that Jean Grey will wear when she succumbs to the Phoenix. Now, already in the first 30 seconds of the movie, there are a lot of insane visual effects going on, and these, along with the Golden Gate Bridge sequence, made X-Men The Last Stand the most expensive movie of all time at the time of its release. But that said, surprisingly, this X-Men movie made more money than either of its two predecessors. It was the most profitable X-Men movie up until X-Men Days of Future Past. Yeah, it made more than X-Men Origins of Wolverine. It made more than First Class. Now, Jean Grey's father, John, is played by Adrian Ho, who voiced Nightcrawler for the 90s animated series.
Rouge sure is great. What about Jean? What about her illness?
If you are indeed my brother, then I will pray to God that you find the wisdom to work through your hatred.
Well,
Cleans better with fewer sheets.
Right there, just had to put it in the bowl. I ain't gonna lie, I wanna hit it. One good time. Cause I ain't got no alcohol, man. I want to stop for alcohol, but I ain't need to buy no alcohol, so I ain't get no alcohol. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't even gonna get no bottle, bitch. I was gonna get that fucking Long Island gonna be in this bitch whopped. But nah, I ain't get that bit.
Jean Grey proves to have both of these powers, lifting the cars outside. The neighbor whose lawnmower loads, the cameo by Chris Claremont, and Stan Lee cameos as the neighbor with the hose. Charles asks Jean if she can control this power or let it control her. This movie alters the origin story of the Phoenix as a separate entity, establishing it as kind of a separate mental entity or persona or an alter that Jean
Let's get to
creates
this.
as a response
Yeah.
to Charles's mental blocks. But of course, in the comics, the Phoenix
1 second. Let me get the drink. I ain't gonna lie. Let me get the drink. Was gonna wait a little longer, but fuck it. I was gonna wait a little longer, but fuck it. I was gonna wait a little longer, fuck it. I was gonna wait a little. What? Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh my God, sex. Oh, sex. That's all I can say about shit that is so good. I just say sex.
its release. But that said, surprisingly, this X-Men movie made more money than either of its two predecessors. It was the most profitable X-Men movie up until X-Men Days of Future Past. Yeah, it made more than X-Men Origins of Wolverine. It made more than First Class. Now, Jean Grey's father, John, is played by Adrian Ho, who voiced Nightcrawler for the 90s animated series.
Rouge sure is great. What about Jean? What about her illness?
If you are indeed my brother, then I will pray to God that you find the wisdom to work through your hatred.
While Charles is powered to telepathy, Eric Lensher can telekinetically move metal, Jean Grey proves to have both of these powers, lifting the cars outside. The neighbor whose lawnmower floats, the cameo by Chris Claremont, and Stan Lee cameos as the neighbor with the hose. Charles asks Jean if she can control this power or let it control her. This movie alters the origin story of the Phoenix as a separate entity, establishing it as kind of a separate mental entity or a persona or an alter that Jean creates as a response to Charles's mental blocks. Of course, in the comics, the Phoenix Force is a cosmic entity that seeks out and inhabits Jean's body from a young age. The origin of the Phoenix Force is one of the details of the 2019 Dark Phoenix film will change, but the way it's defined in this movie, I just think is kind of a bummer. Because now Jean's power is associated with, like schizophrenia. And back in the odds prior to that, movies love to just throw schizophrenia in there without really understanding anything about the condition. This isn't a knock against Famke Janssen, who does a great job in this movie. It's more just like the script decision to do this. And they didn't need to do this because X2 literally opens with a Phoenixy star child. So why not just keep the origin cosmic? Okay, getting off my soapbox here. Jump ahead 10 years to a young Warren Worthington III who's frantically trying to shave off his wings with, is that a zester or a cheese grater? I've definitely seen pieces of a toy train track in that drawer. Youch! And the shame of his father's voice on... This just reminds us that these X-Men movies were a metaphor for the LGBT experience and the pressure for youth to hide themselves from the world. Bryan Singer's relationship with this franchise is obviously pretty complicated, given his sexual assault allegations and his fraught relationship with the cast and crew. But after X2, Singer and his writers left the franchise to go make Superman Returns. Fox Studios originally hired Matthew Vaughn to replace Bryan Singer, but Vaughn also left the production. At first, it was reported that he left to avoid uprooting his family from the UK to Vancouver, but then, just a few months ago, October 2023, a New York York Comic Con, Baton said that he actually quit X3 after seeing that a Fox executive had an alternate script draft that opened with a prologue of African kids dying of thirst and Aurora Monroe creating a thunderstorm to save them, which he thought was a really cool idea. But he said the executive actually just planned to use this fake script to get Halle Berry to sign on, and then they would throw this fake draft in the bin. And Vaughn said that he walked after that, which sounds like a pretty noble thing until you realize what this guy did to Darwin in First Class. Yes, Matthew Vaughn would later return to reboot the franchise in X-Men First Class in 2011 before X3. After a scramble to find a replacement director, Fox hired Brett Ratner, best known for directing the Rush Hour films. Later on, in fall 2017, Ratner would face sexual assault allegations, and Elliot Page said that Ratner outed the then 18-year-old Page as gay at an X3 meet and greet event. This was before Page came out as a trans man. Anna Paquin was also at this event and said that she witnessed it. So, look, folks.
Wait a minute.
Dawn Power Wash has 3 cleaning boosters not found in traditional dish soaps. It's more than soap, it's Power Wash.
Yes, Matthew Vaughn would later return to reboot the franchise in X-Men First Class in 2011 before X3. After a scramble to find a replacement director, Fox hired Brett Ratner, best known for directing the Rush Hour films. Later on, in fall 2017, Ratner would face sexual assault allegations, and Elliot Page said that Ratner outed the then 18-year-old Page as gay at an X3 meet and greet event. This was before Page came out as a trans man. Anna Paquin was also at this event and said that she witnessed it. So, look, folks, we are allowed to rewatch these movies, like what we like in this franchise, but we just can't sweep all that history under the rug and pretend it didn't happen. So the past 2 X-Men installments had opening titles that showed nerve cells and a brain syncing with Cerebro. This one shows the blood cells and antibodies of a mutant named Jimmy, aka Leech, whose blood is harvested by Worthington's pharma company to produce a mutant cure. This is actually part of an original opening scene in Worthington Labs where Dr. Rao would have put Jimmy through an MRI-type machine, but with the Jean Grey opening instead, we're already kind of feeling the tug of war in this movie between the Dark Phoenix storyline and the Cure storyline. But we see these DNA strands through the lenses of a microscope, which is then locked behind the X door, but instead of Cerebro, we're now in a different part of the X-Mansion basement, the Danger Room, the longtime X-Men training room, which operates with a kind of holographic augmented reality in a simulation against the Sentinels, with their giant robot heads, similar to the design of the 90s animated series, but redesigned for Days of Future Past. But this not-too-distant future in the Danger Room is an apocalyptic war zone that looks a lot like what the X-Men will face in Days of Future Past's prologue. Hugh Jackman, Wolverine, and Halle Berry Storm return, leading this mission with Elliot Page, Kitty Pryde, Sean Ashmore, Bobby Drake, Anna Paquin, Rogue, and Daniel Cudmore, Colossus. Colossus and Rogue team up as Rogue absorbs his metal up powers to deflect the debris. Meanwhile, Kitty hugs Bobby to let debris pass through them, which makes Rogue jealous. Wolverine lights a cigar on a nearby flame, reminding me of Marion Ravenwood stopping to sip some loose booze in Raiders of the Lost Ark. He said that this was his last cigar, and since we don't see a real cigar in the simulation floor later, I assume this is like a virtual cigar, and Logan is streaming this exercise kind of like a video game where he collects inventory like cigars. Storm even calls us out.
This isn't a game, Logan.
Like, whoever designed the Danger Room program must have allowed Logan to smoke cigars inside that simulation, and I love that. I assume Scott Summers did this, and he just did this because deep down he really loves Logan. Logan tells Colossus to toss him, a move that he will do in the final battle later. This is the Fastball Special, a classic move that Wolverine and Colossus have pulled off many times in the comics, first appearing in X-Men 100 by Chris Claremont. James Marsden returns to Scott Summers. He's letting some of his scruff grow out as he's still mourning Jean. Since James Marsden would have to leave production early to go film Superman Returns, producers of this film decided to kill off the character in the opening act.
That's why.
You know, any other storyline that he could have shot?
I wish there was a better reason. I really wish it was a better
Since
reason.
James Marsden would have to leave production early to go film Superman Returns, producers of this film decided to kill off the character in the opening act instead of, you know, any other storyline that he could have shot in the first few weeks of production. Films don't have to be shot chronologically, or you could have, like, recast the character. Why did you kill off the character? There's just a lot of confusing choices in this movie.
That's what a Jesus.
History just kind of dumbs down the characters in ways that they weren't dumb in the other films. Like this scene with Rogue and Bobby.
Have I ever put any pressure on you? You're a guy, Bobby. You let somebody out one thing.
And that's where the scene ends. Like, Bobby never contests that. It's kind of like, yeah, you got me there. It's 2006. Guys are supposed to only have 1 of the 5 love languages. Like, in X2, Bobby and Rogue figured out a system. You know, quick dinty nights, kisses, loved petting. So why is this an issue now? And by the end of this movie, Rogue
Yeah.
devours herself just so she can hold his hand. What? Okay, on to the affairs. Presumably the political results.
I swear to God.
In X2, the crest of the federal agency includes a DNA double helix design on the shield. Kelsey Grammer plays Secretary Hank McCoy hanging upside down and reading this October 2005 edition of Scientific American, which is an actual publication that's been in print since 1845. There's some fun article titles on the cover like Galactic Waves, the cosmic necessity of beautiful spirals, odd DNA reveals secrets of human evolution, migration, survival, tracking mutations, the forgotten era of the brain control chips, and a better bomb detector, ancient crystals from Earth's first continents. Now you might think these might be like references to Galactus or the Phoenix Force, but no, this is an actual Scientific American cover from October 2005. Now Kelsey Grammer is covered in big makeup and prosthetics for this movie. When he returns to play the character in the MCU in the Marvel's post-credit scene, they do a CGI rendering of the character that looks like it's based on the bone structure of what they use for Hulk and Thanos. That isn't making the character more comic accurate, like a smaller head in proportion to the rest of his body, but I do appreciate the practical effect here. Hank McCoy meets with the new Bill Duke plays DHS Secretary Trask, a nod to Bolivar Trask, creator of the Sentinel program. But Trask in this movie is never given a first name, and we meet a different Bolivar Trask, played by Peter Dinklage.
Nah, that's bullshit. Nah, that's the same people. Fuck that.
From Senator Kelly, but now she's being interrogated by an FBI agent played by Anthony Heald, who played Dr. Chilton in The Silence of the Lambs and returned in 2003's prequel Red Dragon, which Brett Ratner directed. Mystique says she doesn't answer to her slave name of Raven Darkholme, and she transforms into Magneto, wearing his 001 prisoner clothes from X2, and then into Heald's character. And I know I point this out in every movie. I love when other actors like do a Mystique impression. And here, Anthony Heald, in this split-screen shot, himself does the first part of the stunt where he swipes the chair behind his back. I think it's before they cut to a different angle and the stunt person is swapped in, when she holds him from behind. Mystique snarls as a kind of pejorative. So the president passes McCoy a file on Jimmy, aka Leech. Leech in the comics was a member of the Warlocks with the power to drain or suppress superpowered beings within 50 feet of him. On his paperwork, you can see XDNA strand, KLH conjugate, KLH, or keynote. Leech in the comics was a member. That person is swapped in, when she holds him from behind. Mystique snarls as a kind of pejorative. So the president passes McCoy a file on Jimmy, aka Leech. Leech in the comics was a member of the Warlocks with the power to drain or suppress superpowered beings within 50 feet of him. On his paperwork, you can see XDNA strand, KLH conjugate, KLH, or keynote. Limpet hemocyanin is used as a carrier protein in the production of antibodies. Charles lectures about mutant ethics. Kitty Pryde is sitting in this classroom, and to the left is Shauna Kane returning as Teresa Cassidy's Siren. Connor Widows returns as Jones, as a kid who blinked to change channels in X2. There's Kia Wong back as Jubilation Lee. She doesn't get any lines in this movie though. Luke Pohl returns as Flea. That is the kid that Colossus gave that doodle of Bobby and Rogue back in X2. Kitty Pryde quotes Albert Einstein. The full quote is actually, "I do not believe in immortality of the individual, and I consider ethics to be an exclusively human concern with no superhuman authority behind it." It was in response to a letter from a Baptist pastor in 1953 about whether or not Einstein felt he had achieved everlasting life, which is great. But it's interesting here that the term superhuman is used in a different context. Einstein was using the word to talk about God, taken out of context historically. Now it's saying that superhumans might be gods, not bound by the same ethical principles as the rest of humanity. Charles puts it back in the context that Einstein wasn't mutant, at least they will think. Which begs the question that lots of characters throughout history might have actually been mutants and we just didn't know. Charles plays a recording from his colleague Dr. Moira McTaggart, a geneticist and mutant ally from the comics, played by Olivia Williams. In this movie, recast as Rose Byrne in an expanded role in X-Men First Class. The comatose patient that Charles poses, the hypothetical of transferring a consciousness into, this is the twist in the post-credit scene. Storm and Charles walk through the school, passing this kid floating paper airplanes. This is supposedly Julian Keller Hellion, and behind them are some blonde triplets. These are the Stepford Cuckoos, clones of Emma Frost from the comics. Secretary McCoy joins them and briefs them about the announced mutant cure. He and
what you trying to do? We're ready up or what?
He tells Logan, "I've been fighting for mutant rights since before you had claws, boy." Not realizing that Logan, aka James,
oh, you gangster.
McCoy. Wolverine was born like in the 1840s. We'll see that in X-Men Origins.
You're a devoted wife and mom. And know everything about those closest to you. But the truth is, everyone has a secret.
Cut to Worthington Labs.
I'm streaming right now, so we're going live.
Access to the West Coast for an island known as Prison, historically. In Loki Season 2, they'll actually visit Alcatraz and show how previous APs were actually variants of the TVA plot. Now, the original idea for Alcatraz movie was for a lot of reasons here. They were going to use the prison cells of Alcatraz to keep mutants there. And the reason Magneto was going to move the Golden Gate Bridge to this island originally was to liberate all these mutants and let them flee into the city. That set piece of the Golden Gate Bridge was insanely complicated. It actually took up a sixth of the film's budget. The effects crew had to begin work on it while the script was still coming together. So then when the script was changed so that Alcatraz was just going to get used as like a location where Worthington Labs are and the only mutant in prison there is Leech, it just kind of makes it so that in the final version of the film, Magneto moves the bridge like just to move the Brotherhood from Green County to the island. You could have just as easily summoned a fleet of boats to carry them across. It would have taken far less energy for Magneto and would have been far more useful in that battle. Yeah, we would have seen awesome.
6. Oh, they did it bad. Where you at, Leo?
That Einstein wasn't mutants, at least they don't think, which begs the question that lots of characters throughout history might have actually been mutants and we just didn't know. Charles plays a recording from his colleague Dr. Moira McTaggart, a geneticist and mutant ally from the comics, played by Olivia Williams in this movie, recast as Rose Byrne in an expanded role in X-Men First Class. The comatose patient that Charles poses the hypothetical of transferring a consciousness into this is the twist in the post-credit scene. Storm and Charles walk through the school passing this kid floating paper airplanes. This is supposedly Julian Keller Hellion, and behind them are some blonde triplets. These are the Stepford Cuckoos, clones of Emma Frost from the comics. Secretary McCoy joins them and briefs them about the announced mutant cure. He and Wolverine trade barbs as two furry fellas. He tells Logan, I've been fighting for mutant rights since before Ted Claus, boy. Not realizing that Logan, aka James Howlett, is a lot older than Hank McCoy. Wolverine was born like in the 1840s. We'll see that in X-Men Origins. We cut to Worthington Labs on Alcatraz in San Francisco Bay. X3 takes us to the West Coast for an island known as prison, historically. In Loki Season 2, they'll actually visit Alcatraz and show how crazy the escapees were actually variants of the TVA clock. Now, the original idea for Alcatraz in this movie was for a lot of mutants to be imprisoned here. They were going to use the prison cells of Alcatraz to keep mutants there. And the reason Magneto was going to move the Golden Gate Bridge to this island originally was to liberate all these mutants and let them flee into the city. That set piece of the Golden Gate Bridge was insanely complicated. It actually took up a sixth of the film's budget. The effects crew had to begin work on it while the script was still coming together. So then when the script was changed so that Alcatraz was just going to be used as like a location where Worthington Labs are and the only mutant in prison there is Leech, it just kind of makes it so that in the final version of the film, Magneto moves the bridge like just to move the Brotherhood from Marin County to the island. He could have just as easily summoned a fleet of boats to carry them across. It would have
So what,
taken
you can
far
shuffle
less
shit
energy
now?
for Magneto, and he would have been far more useful in that battle on the island. So yeah, the bridge scene looks awesome, but it's just kind of a visual spectacle with no logical purpose. Thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. The new year is a great excuse for finally tackling the stuff that you put off last year. And if one of the things you've been putting off until 2024 is taking proper care of your mental health, BetterHelp can help you get started. Right, therapist for you might not be in your area, and some people struggle with the face-to-face interaction of therapy. With BetterHelp, you can have your therapy sessions as a phone call, as a video chat, or even via messaging if you prefer that. Whatever is the most comfortable version of therapy for you. Just click the link in the description to answer a few questions about what you're looking for from therapy and what your preferences are. BetterHelp will then match you with a therapist from their network that's right for you. If you don't really fit with that therapist, this is a common thing with therapy. You can easily switch to a therapist for no additional cost without stressing about insurance, who's in your network, or anything like that. If you think you might benefit from therapy, consider BetterHelp. Click the link in the description to visit BetterHelp.com/rockstars. Clicking that link helps support this channel and also gives you 10% off your first month of BetterHelp so you can connect with a therapist to see if it helps you. Now, working under Dr. Worthington is Dr. Kavita Rao, played in this movie by the prolific and wonderful character actor Shohreh Aghdashloo. Dr. Rao comes from the Cure storyline in the Joss Whedon run. She is the scientist who develops the drug that they call hope. Meanwhile, mutants meet in a town hall meeting. There's one mutant climbing on the ceiling, credited in this movie as Lizard Man, but this is actually confirmed by Brett Ratner to be the mutant Anole. The mutant Fat, P-H-A-T, shrinks in size to sit on a pew. Magneto rises to say,
Oh, what? Wait a minute.
it also gets you 10% off your first month of BetterHelp, so you can connect with a therapist if it helps you. Now, working under Dr. Worthington is Dr. Kavita Rao, played in this movie by the prolific and wonderful character actor Shohreh Aghdashloo. Dr. Rao comes from the Cure storyline in the Joss Whedon run. She's the scientist who develops the drug that they call hope. Meanwhile, mutants meet in the town hall meeting. There's one mutant climbing on the ceiling, credited in this movie as Lizard Man, but this is actually confirmed storyline in the Joss Whedon run. She's the scientist. Working under Dr. Worthington is Dr. Kavita Rao, played in this movie by the prolific and wonderful character actor Shohreh Aghdashloo. Dr. Rao comes from the Cure storyline in the Joss Whedon run. She's the scientist who develops the drug that they call hope. Meanwhile, mutants meet in a town hall meeting. There's one mutant climbing on the ceiling, credited in this movie as Lizard Man, but this is actually confirmed by Brett Ratner to be the mutant Anole. The mutant Fat, P-H-A-T, shrinks in size to sit on a pew. Magneto rises to say,
That's stupid. Why would you walk around fat? You can shrink down your body.
Shrinks in size to sit on
Stupid. And everything is skinny. Man, this is stupid. He fat, face, you know, big.
There's one mutant climbing on the ceiling, credited in this movie as Lizard Man, but this is actually confirmed by Brett Ratner to be the mutant Anole. The mutant Fat, P-H-A-T, shrinks in size to sit on a pew. Magneto rises to say, no one ever talks about extermination, they just do it, hinting at his past at Auschwitz. We meet a mutant group called the Omegas in this film. Dania Ramirez plays Callisto, who has super speed and the ability to detect a mutant from afar. This is actually a power from the mutant Caliban. Mei-Ling Melancon plays Psylocke, who will later be played by Olivia Munn in X-Men Apocalypse. Oma Hiramoto plays Arclight, a mutant who can catch shockwaves. And Ken Leung, who will later play the necromancer Maelstrom on Lost, plays Kid Omega, as he's listed in the script, but based on his power set, he is absolutely the mutant Will. And I believe in other interviews, they're like, yeah, he's Will. I don't know why they call him Kid Omega. We see that Callisto has an Omega tattoo on her chest, and actually the term Omega comes from Omega level mutant in the comics. That's the most powerful class of mutants. That includes Jean Grey and Wanda Maximoff and Franklin Richards. Actually, later, Callisto refers to some mutants as Class 3, and later Charles says that Jean is a Class 5, and all this seems to be an extension of this hierarchy structure. Now remember, between X2 in 2003 and this movie in 2006, the success of the first two X-Men and the first two Spider-Man films led to things like Daredevil and the Fantastic Four movies. Marvel films in the aughts just kind of fell into a weird game of one-upmanship. How did we get more superheroes, more supervillains, more superpowers in these movies? And it really wasn't until 2008 with Iron Man that Hollywood realized, hey, let's just focus on one hero at a time. Let's be careful about how we build these ensemble team-ups in specific ways to combine power sets in unique combinations that like make sense visually. With X-Men: The Last Stand, we just gotta like throw a lot of different powers against each other, and it's just kind of a mess. But I still like to watch X-Men: The Last Stand because it shows Kevin Feige learning these lessons the hard way. Yeah, his name is on these movies. He was making a lot of these decisions too. Dr. Rayo introduces Secretary McCoy to Jimmy, aka Leech, who is playing an Xbox game. Xbox, X-Men, yeah, it is one of the first major Hollywood movies to feature an Xbox. It was a relatively new gaming system in these years. Actually, TikTok creator, the gaming pastor, was actually able to figure out the exact game that Ginny is playing here, and it is Pitfall: The Lost Expedition. McCoy's hand reverts to flesh-colored around Ginny. X-Men Verse 5 establishes that Hank McCoy's appearance is a result of him trying to cure his own mutation in the past, but instead he accidentally introduces a secondary mutation that caused him to become more animalistic in appearance. X-Men Verse 5 establishes that Hank McCoy's appearance is a result of him trying to cure his own mutation in the past, but instead he introduces a secondary mutation that caused him to become animalistic in appearance. Scott Summers follows Jean Boyce back to Alkali Lake, where there is a brief shot of a short-haired Famke Janssen screaming underwater. This is dramatic. So Scott blasts the lake with his optic blast, overall full forms, and the Phoenix rises. We see a transformed Jean with longer hair. Charles later explains that Jean survived by being wrapped in a cocoon of telekinetic activity, but I guess that cocoon did not stop her hair from growing out. Phoenix and Scott kiss, and we cut away before we see what happens to Scott. Only his sunglasses are left behind for Logan to find later. He doesn't even get an on-screen death. Charles tells Logan that Jean's Phoenix identity manifested within her when he put his psionic blocks in her mind to control her. Again, I just think it's a missed opportunity, making Jean's monster coming from within her instead of where it should be coming from, the cosmos, from the unknown. I look back at this as part of a narrative trend of like trying to ground these stories in what was seen as a more understandable psychological framework, as opposed to just full-on embracing cosmic horror. There was actually a really great 2002 episode of Joss Whedon's Buffy the Vampire Slayer called Normal Again, which all the events of the series are suggested to have been just a psychological delusion within Buffy's mind. That episode's so great because, we just go back to the normal reality of the show where supernatural events occur, but we always wonder what if. Phase 1 of the MCU would carry on the tradition of trying to ground everything in some kind of reality, but when the Buffy creator Joss Whedon took over the franchise of 2012's Avengers, notice what happened. The MCU steered into a cosmic direction and definitely found its voice. Everything beyond that was characters reacting to the fact that wormholes to space exist, that Thanos is out there, that Infinity Stones exist. Comic book movies should not be afraid of cosmic horror. Ben Foster plays an older Warren Worthington, the third in this movie. He refuses to go through the drug treatment. He leaps out the window. This is a stunt that Ben Foster reportedly did himself, and he flies over the city of San Francisco toward Coit Tower, which, fun fact, is designed to look like the nozzle of the fire hose to honor our city's brave firefighters and how this city nearly burnt to a crisp in the early 20th century. I live in San Francisco, and there is no big high-rise with this particular view of the city, but they did shoot this movie in Vancouver, and they likely composited in the background of the city of San Francisco. Magneto wrecks the convoy to free Mystique, and they free the other prisoners, which includes James Madrox, aka Multiple Man, played by Eric Dane from Grey's Anatomy and later Euphoria. Next, Juggernaut.
That is not him. No.
Actually came into this role after working with Matthew Vaughn and
No, that is not him though.
Big high-rise with this particular view of the city, but they did shoot this movie in Vancouver, and they likely composited in the background of the city of San Francisco. Magneto wrecks the convoy to free Mystique, and they free the other prisoners, which includes James Madrox, aka Multiple Man, played by Eric Dane from Grey's Anatomy. Juggernaut, played by Vinnie Jones, actually came into this role after working with Matthew Vaughn in Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels and Snatch. In the comics, Juggernaut is not a mutant, folks. He is Charles Xavier's stepbrother, who winds up finding the Crimson Gem in the Temple of Sidorak, giving him superhuman strength. He wears his iconic dome helmet to protect him from mental attacks, and while he's not a mutant, he often aligns with and fights for the Brotherhood of Mutants. But none of that backstory is true in this film. He's just a mutant. Matthew Vaughn actually told Superhero Hype in 2005 that he was hoping to put his friend Vinnie Jones in the movie because, quote, what's interesting about Juggernaut is that he's the brother of Professor X, and that's why I thought it would be interesting to have an English opposite vectors to it. The character is bad. Mystique steps in front of a dart to save Magneto, and immediately uses her powers. Magneto abandons her, and becomes an activist. We just see her one time later where it reveals that, like, she shared information with the government. It's clear that with James Marsden and Rebecca Romaine, a lot of these actors were just kind of, like, done with the franchise.
Pick a spot, pick a spot, pick a spot. Please.
Notes on her chest, wires across her neck. I don't know, maybe you could see this as foreshadowing.
Always pick bad spots.
With 3 claws to the torso. Later, they make out, and Logan's pretty freaked out. He asks what happened to Scott, and the lab goes crazy. And Jane says,
pick a spot, pick a spot.
They kill me for not to be a reference to Alien or Aliens. Logan tells her that Charles can't fix it, and the Phoenix returns. Jean escapes. Logan and Storm Charles deduce that she must have killed Scott, and no one feels anything. They just kind of move on, and they return to Jean's neighborhood, and there is this.
Why people do that? In real life, why people do that?
Did they not see Magneto standing there in the middle of the street with Juggernaut as they approach the house? Finding the Crimson Gem in the Temple of Sidrak, giving him superhuman strength. He wears his iconic dome helmet to protect him from mental attacks. And while he's not a mutant, he often aligns with and fights for the Brotherhood of Mutants. But none of that backstory is true in this film. He's just a mutant. Baton actually told Superhero Hype in 2005 that he was hoping to put his friend Benny Jones in the movie because, quote, what's interesting about Juggernaut is that he's the brother of Professor X. That's why I thought it would be interesting to have an English sub opposite Patrick Stewart. Instead, Brett Ratner just uses the character as a battering ram. Mystique steps in front of a dart to save Magneto and immediately loses her powers. Magneto abandons her, and the character just kind of disappears from the movie. We just see her one time later where it reveals that, like, she shared information with the government. It's clear that with James Marsden and Rebecca Romaine, a lot of these actors are just kind of, like, done with the franchise. Logan and Jean find themselves in reverse positions from where they met in the first film. There are 3 nodes on her chest, wires across her neck. I don't know, maybe you could see this as foreshadowing for the way Logan will have to kill her with 3 claws to the torso. Later, they make out, and Logan's pretty freaked out. He asks what happened to Scott, and the lab goes crazy. And Jean says, yeah, it's impossible for a character to say kill me and for it not to be a reference to Alien or Aliens. Logan tells her that Charles can't fix it, and the Phoenix returns. Jean escapes. Logan, Storm, and Charles deduce that she must have killed Scott, and no one feels anything. They just kind of move on, and they return to Jean's neighborhood, and there is this ridiculous shot.
Wait for me here.
What?
I need to see Jean alone. You were right, Charles. This one is special.
Did they not see Magneto standing there in the middle of the street with Juggernaut as they approach the house? Notice how Magneto is back in his helmet. We should note that Magneto's helmet in the comics was not historically known to block out psionic waves. That was just kind of an invention for the first X-Men film, and they adopted it in other media thereafter. And in fact, at times in the comics, the helmet was known to give Magneto telepathy. Charles and Eric confront Jean, who unleashes her telekinesis on the house to try to repel Charles. Logan and Storm charge in. Juggernaut, despite being told to keep them out, just kind of throws Wolverine directly into the living room. Storm fights Callisto, who throws her from the left and then zips her in the catcher on the right. Very cool. A deleted scene would have shown Storm conducting lightning through Wolverine to electrocute Juggernaut until he passed out. You can tell the VFX artists worked really hard to manifest Phoenix's powers with some trippy illusions, like having the water pour from the sink and flatten on the ceiling. It's just because all we know of the Phoenix in this movie is that she's some evil alternate identity inside of Jean's mind. We don't really know why this telekinesis matters. It's just kind of like random sorcery.
Pediasure complements his nutrition for growth and immune support and has protein, 27 vitamins and minerals, and antioxidants.
This is an emergency. That man is trying to kill you. If you want to live, you have to trust me. What is going on? I can see the future. Let's try that again.
Those girls have no idea the power they can unlock. I will kill them first.
Get down!
Web exclusively in the theaters every 14.
Psychic battle between Charles and Phoenix lifts Charles out of the chair. Everything slows down as Logan witnesses Charles' final moments.
Don't let it control you.
Charles is completely obliterated, and it's the first of 3 times we will see Charles Xavier die.
Oh my god.
Storm eulogizes Charles, who gets a massive headstone and an eternal flame. We should note, at this point, there is still not a headstone or service for Scott Summers. And I honestly think, rewatching this movie, it's because when they shot these scenes, they didn't yet know how much of the movie Scott Summers was going to be in. Like, they needed all those actors to be there for the funeral scene, and I just think that it's possible that they didn't know at that point when they were making this movie that they were going to kill off Cyclops at that point. Magneto brings Jean back to his Brotherhood campsite. A lot of REI vibes at this point in the movie, folks. Jean dismantles a serum gun and aims the darts at Eric, calling back when Magneto redirected the gun to the cops outside the train station in the first movie. The deleted scene would have shown Jean demonstrating her power by turning a cup into a glowing ball of energy, sending shockwaves through the camp. That's why in the scene after this, with the Omegas and Pyro complaining about Jean Grey, you can see other Brotherhood mutants in the back just trying to put their REI gear back up. Now, it's not really clear where this campsite is. I assume Marin County, since they all have to go to the bridge on foot, but there are definitely mountains that I'm pretty sure are just like Canada outside of Vancouver. Scenes in this part of the movie are crazy, folks. We jump around from these woods, we're in Westchester, New York, then we're in the San Francisco Bay Area. There's a clinic that Bobby and Pyro are outside of where it says Washington. Is it Washington State or Washington, D.C.? And then Logan from Westchester responds to psychic visions of Jean. It just kind of like knows where and all North America to go find her. In this, we see a section where military soldiers are transferring their weapons from metal ones to plastic ones with serum darts, and there's actually a vocal cameo by R. Lee Ermey for a full metal jacket who's barking at all of them. Wolverine fights with bone dagger slinging mutant Spike, who's played by Lance Gibson. This is based on the character Spike introduced in X-Force in 2001, and along with Tax were members of the X-Stackx comic team. This fight scene was actually added to make it a more even fight, because otherwise the sequence would have just been Wolverine arriving in the woods at the birthday camp and suddenly massacring mutants he came across. So notice instead they intercut Wolverine killing these other mutants who don't even seem to be attacking him with these new shots of the bone dagger swinging at them. Like, killing all these other random people was self-defense because he was that mad at Spike. Charles finds Wolverine and flings him across the woods. Meanwhile, the president and Trask send a task force to Brotherhood camp. Back at the mansion, the X-Men suit up and their suits are all black leather. Hank McCoy, after resigning, has now gone back to like his pants and a shirtless vest. Nice. While Wolverine, Storm, Iceman, Shadowcat, and Colossus all have alternate color trim on their respective suits. Storm's suit is silver cape. Now, I gotta say, The Last Stand is, in my opinion, in the lower tier of X-Men movies, at least when it comes to the suit up and charge in the final battle. Like, really? We don't even get Rogue? Was actually added to make it a more even fight, because otherwise the sequence would have just been Wolverine arriving in the woods at the Brotherhood camp and suddenly massacring mutants he came across. So notice instead they intercut Wolverine killing these other mutants who don't even seem to be attacking him with these new shots of the bone dagger swinging at him. Like, killing all these other random people was self-defense because he was that mad at Spike. Charles finds Wolverine and flings him across the woods. Meanwhile, the president and Trask send a task force to the Brotherhood camp, but they use multiple men as a decoy. Back at the mansion, the X-Men suit up and their suits are all black leather. Hank McCoy, after resigning, has now gone back to like his pants and a shirtless vest. Nice. While Wolverine, Storm, Iceman, Shadowcat, and Colossus all have alternate color trim on their respective suits. Storm's suit is silver cape. Now, I gotta say, The Last Stand is, in my opinion, in the lower tier of X-Men movies, at least when it comes to the suit up and charge in the final battle. Like, really? We don't even get Rogue? Even Bobby Drake is like, do we really want this to be the final fight of the movie? I'm happy to sit out. But hey, there was a deleted scene that would have shown Beast reciting Shakespeare's Henry V, Act 4.
We happy to we band of brothers. For he who sheds his blood with me this day shall be my brother. He ne'er shall buy you. This day shall end. No, abandon. Will come that cheap. You are not here with us to fight Chris Bunstead.
So, here's the big moment. Magneto attacks the Golden Gate Bridge. And again, he really just does this so that Juggernaut doesn't have to swim or take a ferry to Alcatraz. In the car, we see these kids playing, hey, again, it's Pitfall: The Lost Expedition. Yes, Leech's favorite game makes a second cameo in this movie. Except notice they were playing on a PlayStation, and I don't know why they both have controllers. This is a single-player game, and they have a PlayStation in their car in 2006? Wow. Now, this attack on the Golden Gate Bridge, as I mentioned before, was a massive set piece. It involved millions of dollars with the scale model that they used for the effects planning, and then a larger 1/12 scale model that they can move around to make the flying bridge effects. But having this in the movie was the super important because after 9/11, Hollywood was still afraid to stage implosions and explosions in New York City or in Washington, D.C. Executive producer Lauren Schuler Donner's husband, Richard Donner, staged a scene in the 1978 Superman film that was on the Golden Gate Bridge. There's actually a moment during the run of the new X-Men comic where Magneto takes over New York City by ripping up all the bridges and metal substructure. He was high on the mutant drug Kick at the time. Kevin Feige, as producer of this movie, even said that they used that moment for the comics as inspiration for how to show Magneto's incredible power, though he incorrectly said the Ultimate X-Men. Magneto moves the bridge so that it connects Alcatraz to what looks like the Fort Mason part of San Francisco. While the bridge would not be able to stay suspended like that over the water without port beams going down into the bay, I will admit that the actual length of the bridge would probably cover the distance between Alcatraz and the shoreline. Magneto stops the Juggernaut from charging in initially by saying, "Just the walls go first." Yes, because the way Charles and Eric frame this whole conflict is a chess match. But unfortunately, on the other side of the table, Charles isn't there for Eric to play against. So you know his heart really isn't in this battle. We see one of these mutants teleporting forward. This could be Vanisher, who will make an appearance on the X-Force in Deadpool 2, played by a much more recognizable actor. Now, the human soldiers are firing these serum darts, and they have so many of them. They include these cluster grenades that just spray out like hundreds of them. One of the early casualties on the Brotherhood side is Glob Herman, a mutant whose powers are literally just transparent wax skin. You see Anole, the Lizard Man, changing and falling from his perch. Arclight finally steps in by sending in shockwaves. The Blackbird arrives, and Beast says this. Yes, this is one of Beast's most verbose catchphrases. Beast first says this in 1975's Avengers number 137. Supposedly, it was Kevin Feige who really pushed for him to get this line in the film. Magneto sends in a second wave. The mutant Ash burns some humans. The X-Men arrive and face off against the Brotherhood. And Magneto says, and so far, this charge is the closest thing we've gotten to X-Men vs. Brotherhood charge in the 90s animated show intro.
Grow up, Abby. Literally everyone enjoys talking about poop. Or not poop. Ah, thank you. It's art. It's beautiful. Ooh. Why aren't you eating? You flew in just for this, our quarterly Jewish food feast.
Yeah, no, I get pins and needles on the plane, so...
You don't wear compression socks?
And for old people.
You can borrow a pair of mine. If they'll fit.
I feel kind of full.
You ate?
Okay, no, I'm not full. I didn't eat. What's really going on is that...
These attacks, a deleted scene would have shown Storm sending a wave from the bay and then electrocuting the water. Other deleted shots would have shown Iceman freezing and smashing bats and Beast backwards. What we do see, though, is Kitty Pryde running a person and grabbing him from behind to slam him down. In the comics, she has ripped out a heart before, so I'm glad she didn't do that here. Or, it would be what she did. Juggernaut charges in the black. Supposedly, it was Kevin Feige who really pushed for him to get this line in the film. Magneto sends in a second wave. The mutant Ash burns some humans. The X-Men arrive and face off against the Brotherhood. And Magneto says... And so far, this charge is the closest thing we've got to X-Men vs. Brotherhood charge in the 90s animated show intro. Among these attacks, a deleted scene would have shown Storm sending a wave from the bay and then electrocuting the water. Other deleted shots would have shown Iceman freezing and smashing bats and Beast breaking a mutant's neck backwards. What we do see, though, is Kitty Pryde running through a person and grabbing him from behind to slam him down. In the comics, she has ripped out a heart before, so I'm glad she didn't do that here. Or, it would be what she did. Juggernaut charges into the lab to kill Jimmy. Yeah, we definitely heard the sound of bowling pins there. Kitty races after him. Wolverine slashes this mutant who can regenerate his limbs. This guy's name's apparently Starfish. I think there's a mutant named Starfish in Marvel Comics, but I guess they just created another regenerative mutant just for this bit. Come on! I actually would love for Logan to call this back while fighting Deadpool in Deadpool 3. Kitty pulls Juggernaut through the floor and traps him there briefly.
Don't you know who I am? I'm the Juggernaut, bitch!
Ha, you gotta love it. Quill, aka Kid Omega, kills Dr. Real with the world's worst hug. Otherwise, I gotta say, pretty useless power set. And he's considered one of the Omegas? I don't know, I would take that. Juggernaut chases Kitty through the facility. She reaches... dead. Juggernaut charges into the lab to kill Jimmy. Yeah, we definitely heard the sound of bowling there. Kitty races after him. Wolverine slashes this mutant who can regenerate his limbs. This guy's name's apparently Starfish. I don't think there's a mutant named Starfish in real comics, but I guess they just created another regenerative mutant just for this bit. Come on! Roll those back. I actually would love for Logan to call this back while fighting Deadpool in Deadpool 3. Kitty pulls Juggernaut through the floor and traps him there briefly.
Don't you know who I am? I'm the Juggernaut, bitch!
Ha, you gotta love it. Quill, aka Kid Omega, kills Dr. Rao with the world's worst hug. Otherwise, I gotta say, pretty useless power set. And he's considered one of the Omegas? I don't know, I would take that. Juggernaut chases Kitty through the facility. She reaches Jimmy, but Leech can't fit her powers, so that she has to trick Juggernaut into knocking himself out. A removed version of the scene would have had him referencing The Shining by saying,
Here's Juggy.
yes. Juggy. Storm kills Callisto, electrifying her against a metal fence. It was crazy too, so you could see her cool down. Magneto and Pyro escalate the battle by launching cars and Pyro blows up. Essentially, the same setup from the Danger Room defensive practice session from the beginning of the movie. Wolverine remembers they have to work as a team, and he has Colossus throw him fastball special style at Magneto, but it was just a distraction for Beast to sneak up from behind and inject Magneto with the cure. In a deleted scene, Magneto would have actually tortured Wolverine by bending the adamantium all over his body, causing excruciating pain. So seeing Eric Lyncher losing his power, Phoenix finally steps in, and she starts obliterating everyone and everything. Only Wolverine with his regenerative powers can withstand this, and Jean starts with his suit. We're kind of back to that flirty line from the first movie. Couldn't wait to get my shirt up again, could you? Jean is able to break through all this madness, and she begs Wolverine to save her, and he sinks through her stomach. Back at the mansion, 2 smaller headstones are finally put up for Scott Summers and Jean Grey. Rogue reveals that she took the cure, and she and Bobby hold hands, but there is an alternate ending where Rogue says that she couldn't go through with it. Either way, assuming this cure is ultimately ineffective based off of the scene of Magneto, if Rogue and Bobby ever escalate beyond hand-holding, yeah, look out, Bobby, you're gonna look like Colossus' Doodle. We learn that Beast is now Secretary of Mutant Affairs. I think Aurora Monroe would be a good candidate. Angel flies past the Golden Gate Bridge, which is now under repair, and we see Eric Lyncher sitting at a chess table by himself. 2 other players play with red and white pieces, kind of reminding the sides of Mutants versus Humans in X2. Eric Lyncher, ever so slightly, is able to munch his metal piece. His powers are returning. That piece is the King. We are reminded of T.H. White's The Once and Future King. But you only ever move your king as a defensive move to avoid a checkmate, or to topple it to signal defeat. And ultimately, despite his powers coming back here, I think Eric Lyncher is admitting defeat. He has lost his friend who would be playing this chess game with. He takes it back to Warren Tiger's hospital room.
Hello, Moira.
Oh boy, so presumably Charles is not dead, his consciousness is transferred to this patient, but the X-Men film series never really picks up with this. There is an alternate ending or a post-credit scene that would have taken Logan back to losing his power, Phoenix finally steps in, and she starts obliterating everyone and everything. Only Wolverine with his regenerative powers can withstand this, and Jean starts with his suit. And we're kind of back to that flirty line from the first movie. Couldn't wait to get my shirt up again, could you? Jean is able to break through all this madness, and she begs Wolverine to save her, and he sinks through her stomach. Back at the mansion, 2 smaller headstones are finally put up for Scott Summers and Jean Grey. Rogue reveals that she took the cure, and she and Bobby hold hands, but there is an alternate ending where Rogue says that she couldn't go through with it. Either way, assuming this cure is ultimately ineffective based off of the scene of Magneto, if Rogue and Bobby ever escalate beyond hand-holding, yeah, look out, Bobby, you're gonna look like Colossus' Doodle. We learn that Beast is now the ambassador to the UN, which makes me wonder who's gonna take his place as Secretary of Mutant Affairs. I think Aurora Monroe would be a good candidate. Angel flies past the Golden Gate Bridge, which is now under repair, and we see Eric Lyncher sitting at a chess table by himself. 2 other players play with red and white pieces, kind of reminding us of the red and white sides of Mutants versus Humans in X2. Eric Lyncher, ever so slightly, is able to munch his metal piece. His powers are returning. That piece is the King. We are reminded of T.H. White's The Once and Future King. But you only ever move your king as a defensive move to avoid a checkmate, or to topple it to signal defeat. And ultimately, despite his powers coming back here, I think Eric Lyncher is admitting defeat, because he has lost his friend who he would be playing this chess game with. Or did he? Because post-credit scene takes us back to Warren McTaggart's hospital room.
Hello, Moira.
Oh boy, so presumably presumably Charles is not dead, his consciousness is transferred to his patient, but the X-Men film series never really picks up with this. There is an alternate ending or a post-credit scene that would take a look at back to that Alberta, Canada bar with the same bartender from the first X-Men film.
Something like that.
Okay, Deadpool 3 spoiler coming in the danger room. I avoided talking about Storm's new haircut in this movie. Halle Berry got an awesome glow up for this role, and it's so memorable that fans who follow Halle Berry on social media were pretty curious over a May 2023 Instagram post that showed Halle Berry with a new white spiky Jew. Could this mean that we are going line for the first movie? Couldn't wait to get my shirt up again, could you? Jean is able to break through all this madness and she begs Wolverine to save her, and he sticks through her stomach. Back in the mansion, 2 smaller headstones are finally put up for Scott Summers and Jean Grey.
I really like this
loading
screen.
She and Bobby hold hands, but there is an alternate ending where Rogue says that she couldn't go through with it. Either way, assuming this cure is ultimately ineffective based off of the scene with Magneto, if Rogue and Bobby ever escalate beyond hand-holding, yeah, look out, Bobby, you're gonna look like Colossus's doodle. We learn that Beast is now the ambassador to the UN, which makes me wonder who's gonna take his place as Secretary of Mutant Affairs. I think Aurora Monroe would be a good candidate. Angel flies past the Canadian bridge, which is now under repair, and we see Eric Ledger sitting at a chess table by himself. Two other players with red and white pieces, kind of reminding us of the red and white sides of mutants versus humans in X2. Eric Ledger, ever so slightly, is able to munch his metal piece. His powers are returning. That piece is the king. We are reminded of T.H. White's The Once and Future King. But you only ever move your king as a defensive move to avoid a checkmate, or to topple it to signal defeat. And ultimately, despite his powers coming back here, I think Eric Ledger is admitting defeat because he has lost his friend who he would be playing this chess game with. Or did he? Because post-credit scene takes us back to Moira McTaggart's hospital room.
Morning. Hello, Moira.
Charles. Oh boy, so presumably Charles is not dead, his consciousness is transferred to this patient, but the X-Men film series never really picks up with this. There is an alternate ending or a post-credit scene that would take a look back to that Alberta, Canada bar with the same bartender from the first X-Men film.
You headed home? Something like that.
Okay, Deadpool 3 spoilers coming in the danger room. I avoided talking about Storm's new haircut in this movie. Halle Berry got an awesome glow up for this role, and it's so memorable that fans who follow Halle Berry on social media were pretty curious over a May 2023 Instagram post that showed Halle Berry with a new white spiky Jew. Could this mean that we are going to see Halle Berry Storm in Deadpool 3? Thank you so much for watching this. Next week, we're going to be talking about X-Men Origins of Wolverine, a movie that's probably going to get quite a few callbacks in Deadpool 3. I want to thank Eric Owusu and Brandon Barrett for helping me write this script. You can support me Rockstars by grabbing some merch from nerdright.shop. Follow me on all social platforms at EABoss, and subscribe to all 3 channels in the Nerd Rockstars Network. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Popeyes is crashing the wings party with 5 flavors. You aren't made for moderate to severe Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis, but Entyvio is. In clinical trials,
If I hit this bomb one more time, I'm getting off. Cause I feel like getting off right now. Hey! Hey! Hey!
Tell your doctor if you have an infection, experience frequent infections, or have chronic symptoms or
Oh, that's so sweet of you.
now you're in president. Today watching Unfriended, which is a movie I have been sworn not to Google, so I don't know the single actor in this. I don't know the director. All I know it's a reality movie. Craig, what do you know about Unfriended?
I know that it's a horror movie. I suppose it's a lot of fun.
How do you use this? I don't understand how it looks. It's a good.
How do you think this intro is going to go? Do you think people are going to like this intro?
I do. And I think that they should let us know by leaving a like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification if you want to see all of this, which you should. We're on Facebook, after Baton, you see copies of our copy. We have a hot things done. All the specs has been done right there. Before. This one on the feed. Over there, it's really nice. I like
Ah, that's so close.
So, we'll see you guys on the other side of what is short to be. 3, 2, 1. Huh.
Shit. You're at a disadvantage with the armchairs.
I have no arms. I mean, I do have arms. You're doing very well so far. What is that? Maybe it's part of the movie.
I hope so.
Is this found footage movie?
Something with the internet?
Mm-hmm. Did you see that I'm on my tiptoes?
It's horrible and creepy.
Oh, whoa, this looks so weird.
Whoa. Oh, damn, is it serious subject matter?
Live leak.
Maybe I won't joke around as much.
Immediately gives me, who are those brothers in this Forest vibes?
The Logan Pauls?
Yes, the Logan Pauls. What's on her arm?
She's holding something that I think she's going to use on herself. Wow. And I told Roxy beforehand that we're going to try to watch a fight horror.
In the video that Forrest Shooter something online here, they said.
Oh my god. Oh, this is disturbing as hell.
Hey baby. What's up? You okay?
This is the guys in the video, right?
Show you. Demon voice again? You like him? Yeah, oh man, so hot. Getting me there. And feet too, I love just the top of toes.
What, you don't like them, do you?
Are you a feet person? Not really a feet person.
They don't gross me out, they're fine.
No, you just don't come over and I want to show you.
She was just watching that video and immediately goes on with this.
Take that shirt off before I cut it off.
That's really violent.
Take the shirt off or I'll cut it off.
Such a weird back and forth.
Where did he grab the knife from?
I guess he has a knife.
You're adorable. And really sexy when you're violent.
That can be a very regrettable statement.
Why?
You have a little speech plan?
Stop!
What?
I want to make prom night the night.
Oh, damn, they're high schoolers.
Talk like high schoolers.
That's great. That is.
That's finally the reaction I was looking for.
2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate your movie?
I wonder how they filmed this. It seems like they really just filmed it this way.
Wait, we'll call him back.
Yeah.
Get the knife, baby.
Let's see.
Man, she's really confident for someone who hasn't.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Someone's in there choning.
That was really well edited the way they did it.
Yeah.
What's up?
Hey, guys.
Where you coming from, man? Hey, bitch,
Hey guys.
Hey, Ken.
Blair,
How are you?
your blouse, babe.
What?
What are you calling my girlfriend babe for? What?
Who's your buddy?
That's not.
What kind of are you guys in?
Ooh.
This is just awesome.
I'm trying to hang up on this thing, wouldn't let me.
You take turns.
This honestly is not in with us.
That came with you guys.
It's not working.
Damn, what a creepy setup for a stalker.
Totally. The usage of Skype here is really smart.
So they're back, yeah?
Bye.
Holy shit, this is just one big screen record.
Yeah.
Ooh, whoever that person is, let it happen. What happened to Mitchie?
Oh my god, I used to type like that. I do remember really thinking it was cute the more letters you used at the end of a word. Where are you? He is super fucking natural. Not supernatural. Natural.
Now I get what you're saying. Could you clarify?
Why is he picking up?
Was he killed?
Obviously he's not there, bro.
I mean, it said the video, trying to watch my words, made her unalive herself at the beginning. Are they experiencing something that is otherworldly?
Good job.
This is Icon.
What was I saying?
It's definitely a hacker. He's spying to get info on farts and boners, okay?
Is that what today's agenda is?
Well, we haven't hit the farts yet, but...
I didn't realize it was just going to be essentially a single, like a clever way of making it feel like one long tape.
So why, when she's messaging him, is it really going to the ghost dude?
It must be some kind of hacker situation.
Yeah, but he hacked into Mitch's thing. So she knocked it.
Should be from whom? Laura Bar. Oh, it's one from the gang.
And remember, she's the girl from the video of why Laura Barnes unalived herself.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Ooh. Old Facebook.
Oh,
Okay,
Facebook.
we need a question mark in there somewhere, dude.
This guy represents that she's a high schooler. Oh, the suspense of the typing.
Why couldn't we hear the typing?
It was kind of like a feedback thing.
Yeah.
Maybe. What do you mean, maybe?
What's up? So are you guys really cybering?
No.
Is that like a thing you do? It's really cute.
Damn, this guy really is in her.
Yo, so I talked to Kyle about Friday, and I got the weed, but he's out of law.
This really does feel authentic.
Yeah. Do you think that that's actually Mitch? You might hear my
What a
question.
big... Yeah.
2012.
What a fascinating experience to create this movie. You just gotta create a whole bunch of graphics and shit, and just time everything out. I'm looking for like hidden cuts.
Why can't we hear them?
I think that is the movie's editor choice.
Yeah. Okay.
Wrote this.
Okay, so she died in 2013. It's the year anniversary, so it's April 12th, 2014 right now.
They're not questioning at all why she's just being super quiet looking into all this?
That's what I kind of mean by the volume's down. Purge.
Let's not explain it for anyone who did not watch the Purge reaction.
They're bad.
I got her. I feel like we can solve this mystery.
Only by asking the right question.
Yeah, and that's where you come in. Really? I mean, it's short of the word seriously.
They must have just gotten like hours and hours of footage of these people just like laughing, responding, whatever.
Yeah, I wonder if it's like an improvised movie.
Totally.
Unfriend. You can't unfriend. Oh, what a nightmare that would be.
Yeah.
Not even without this scenario, but if you just didn't have the ability to unfriend or unfollow someone.
It could be more helpful. Babe. Refresh the page, then. Blow on it.
They're great!
Haven't had Frost Flakes in so long.
You and your wife role play often. I'm Jack.
Alice.
I've been on them corn pops and Fruit Loops, but I don't
Contract killer.
put milk with my cereal. I don't mind it. I just haven't been doing it.
I'm not trying to be funny right now. I honestly think this editor deserved an Oscar. This is like crazy.
It worked, but the movie's called Unfriended. Was that the mistake?
Where?
Shouldn't have unfriended.
Yeah, for like a second.
Are you talking to boys?
Hey, I'm writing an email. Stop.
Oh, that was your mistake.
You shouldn't have done that.
Alright, never mind. I'm not going to unfriend anyone. I'm just going to mute your post.
She said, what do you want? But already she typed, I want your help. You think she can see her right now?
Yes. That's a good point.
Which one's Val? Blonde girl?
I'm assuming.
Guys, did you talk to Val tonight?
Oh, Val's not.
When we were at Adam's party, she was
I'm gonna add her.
Can I just be honest? I don't like Val.
nobody likes Val.
Don't say that.
Hey, Val. Val. Turn up the sound, you dumb bitch.
Can you hear me now? Can
Yeah, there you are, you floozy.
Hi, yeah, you know when you talk and it's muted, I can still hear you on your end, so I don't appreciate dumb bitch.
Yeah, these actors are good.
Laura said you were gonna get him.
No, you didn't. No, I told you to buy them, and now I'm hearing that you guys are going to be seated in the balcony.
Testing her.
So maybe you should buy a ticket sooner, like I told you.
Oh.
That's too bad. I wish you bought your ticket early.
What a clever way to provide a soundtrack for the movie.
Val? What? Looking good. Thank you.
I don't think Val knows about these posts.
No.
Check your Facebook.
What?
Oh my god, this is like a horror movie about hacking.
Why would you post that? This is the first time I'm seeing these. These are incredible. It just came from your account. I've never seen these before. These are amazing. Val, I didn't know you were so much fun. Oh my god.
Oh, this is embarrassing.
I didn't do this, okay? I don't know why you're getting so. Oh my god, you trashy little bitch, delete them. Wait, did you just call me trashy? Are you serious? Jeff?
Oh no, oh no.
Yeah, I didn't do it, okay? So you can be nice to me and I can help you. Or you can set like
Oh my god.
piss off.
The crosstalk and everything.
So real. Oh my god, this is so funny. Whoa, was that like a, I don't know, I'm reading too much into
I know, the glitches and stuff.
Put it in there. Put it in there. Hey, put it in there. Put it in there. Whoa.
Stop. You're not
Can't let me do it to you. Dun, dun,
You guys can fight it out. I'll pick both of you up.
We have to look up how this movie was made.
Yeah.
Yeah. The dialogue sounds very natural, and everyone's personalities are just all feel like they know each other really well.
What?
You posting some now too? What, did you just like copy and paste those?
I didn't post anything.
Whoa.
I'm a bitch? Really? Dude, I'm not even typing. I don't know what to say.
What is happening right now?
Okay, I've dated like 2 guys. I didn't type you, okay?
Oh my god, this is so creepy.
I didn't type stop.
Do you?
Okay, yeah, Blair, just take
You think it's just like a hacker situation?
Yeah,
so much. Let's get Blair, you're just gonna take Justice's side. I'm not on Justice's side. I don't.
But she called it the wrong name, and so it must be improv stuff too.
No, I didn't type anything. Type it, then who did?
They're presenting themselves.
Well, who the is Billy? I told you I didn't post those photos, Val. Guys, who is this? I don't know. He was here the whole time? Ken, you said it was just a glitch.
Why would Ken know? Guess who?
Bruiser.
Dude, I bet this guy's been here the whole time.
I do not know Billy, but he apparently.
Laura Barnes.
So one of them must be held accountable for what happened to Laura?
Yeah. It is so uncomfortable.
He's like your brother or something. Why would he do that, Jess? He was a weirdo.
This wasn't you.
Not that weird.
Why would he do something?
Dab on him. Hey, dab on him. Dab on him. What? Dab on him. Dab on him.
It's like a troll or something.
What is a troll?
Someone that just harasses people online.
Was it a new term?
That was for people who
Yeah.
were online, like the adults watching in the theater.
What is a troll?
Universal was like, they need to explain what a troll is for the audience.
Dun 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 dun.
Right now, I'll come over there and knock the trash out of your ears. Who the f is this guy?
Why do you assume it's a guy?
Yeah, don't be sexist.
Okay.
You went
Alright, stop fucking around. Everyone, hands up right now. Who's doing this?
Wait.
Adam, here we go.
He said, not me.
I'm for fake that girl. I love it. I love this character.
There's no button to hang up on.
It's like, is it the ghost or is it just someone extracting revenge?
Oh, there's no way it's a ghost.
You don't know that.
Where did you get this? This is. You hear me?
Calm down, Val.
No, I can't calm down.
What is it? What did they send her?
Really? That's a threat. Yeah, you know what? Yes, good news. I'm calling the cops. Congratulations, dipshit.
Why is Jess laughing?
Because they all hate Val.
Ken, I swear to God, if I find out this is you, I will burn you alive. You understand?
Thanks for stopping by, Val. Real nice lady. Real nice chick. She said you were gonna burn me alive, dude.
Sorry, take this shit on everyone.
Screen grab of the stuff that he was saying.
Whoa. Whenever they mess with their faces, it really feels concerning.
Come over, Adam, and we'll go see Kyle. We'll go across the tracks.
Val plays the game.
I just got an email from him.
What is it?
It's a link.
It's just a stupid troll, dude. Obvious troll is obvious.
I love how that one dude just seems so apathetic.
No forwarding button.
It's a button that you click on, like, reply all.
No, I know where it is, baby, but yeah.
Oh my God, Blair, do you know how to use a computer? Open it.
He's not apathetic now.
No. Character trajectory.
Just forward this shit on to Ken so we don't have to deal with this.
Wait, don't share your screen, babe, until you know what it is.
See, look.
Oh my God.
It literally doesn't exist. There's no forward button. Do you see it?
No.
Oh no.
Dude, weird computer shit happens to me all the time.
I'm scared. She's gonna click on it. Everybody's watching. No. Don't do
Open
that.
it.
Open it.
Click the link, dude.
Hey.
Oh, that Val told Laura to.
In Val's defense, your comment was completely unwarranted, okay? Nobody wants to talk about it, but I'll give you the Ken opinion. Laura sucks. She was a big bully, okay, and she deserved all the shit she got from that
Oh,
video.
damn, dude.
I don't get what the video was.
I need to watch.
We didn't see the end of it, right?
The rest of it, yeah.
so brave with your secret profiles. Come laugh at my face. You sorry, C-words. You know her like me. Interesting, okay. Let's see the video.
It's having loading issues.
No, it's playing. We hear the music.
Uh-oh. Some traumatizing stuff happened. Is she still sharing her screen?
Maybe she stopped.
Neat way to hint at. Your screen's being watched. Maybe she's Laura. Maybe she has a split personality. She's having this account.
That bitch say got a split personality.
Oh. Exposure.
It is super messed up to tell somebody to themselves.
Yeah, I've had that happen.
But
many times.
if other people know that this person died, why is they like replying
People have acted on
like she's alive?
It's so wrong.
Is she gonna do it?
It's a bleach.
Now, what did God say?
Oh no, it's a bleach.
I think it's frozen.
Oh, dude. Get a glitch experience of it.
Oh my god.
Hey, Val, you stupid bitch, say something.
Now's not the time to tease.
Wait a
Hold
minute.
up.
Creeper,
It's so
what do you
wrong.
want?
Is she gonna do it?
It's a bleach.
Now, what did God say?
Oh no, it's a bleach.
I think it's frozen.
Oh, dude. Get a glitch experience of it.
Oh my god.
Hey, Val, you stupid bitch, say something.
Now's not the time to tease that.
Billy wrote. I don't know when she did. When did Billy write that?
Oh my god, I was just gonna like cut to her being dead, isn't
Yeah,
it?
totally.
Look at her mirror.
Did
You guys see the
the
mirror?
mirrors?
What's going on over there?
What
Oh,
mirror?
that's great.
What mirror?
Right there, this behind her on her left.
What about it?
It's not a glitch, it's all shattered.
Oh.
But it looked like a glitch.
Hey, Val, you stupid bitch,
But
say
it was
something.
looking like that the whole time though.
And people have acted on that by being told that.
Creeper,
It's so
what do
wrong.
you want?
Looking like that the whole time.
It's a bleach.
Now,
Oh my god, I was just gonna like cut to her being dead, isn't
Yeah,
it?
totally.
Look at her mirror.
did
You guys see the
the
mirror?
mirrors?
What's going on over there?
What
Oh,
mirror?
that's great.
What mirror?
Right there, this behind her on her left.
What about it?
It's not a glitch, it's all shattered.
Oh.
But it looked like a glitch on the screen.
Look at it, it's right there.
Oh, she's not. Oh, she's frozen. She's not frozen. Wow.
That is so creepy. So creepy, man.
That's for the good.
Holy shit.
Val,
Ooh, we've seen some trance? That is so creepy, man.
Holy shit.
Val.
Ooh, we've seen some trance?
Yo, wait, hold on, one more
It's
time.
so creepy, man.
Yeah.
Val.
It just like
Ooh,
yeah,
we've seen some trance?
something happened.
Like what we saw with the other girl, Laura,
The hell?
looking at her own.
What just happened? She closed the door. Did it drop?
Or we're gonna see blood just start to drip on the floor.
Hello?
The dog.
Oh, she called the cops earlier, remember?
Yeah.
Hey,
Hello, can you hear us? Wait, what'd they say?
10:35. 10:30.
Okay, all right, 10:35. 5250.
5250? I didn't hear 5250.
It's a mental case.
Oh, shit.
Val used to have seizures. She had the sickness that causes seizures.
Epilepsy?
Freaking
You ever
seizure.
seen her have a seizure ever?
Told you this in an email?
1055.
1055?
1055 is super.
Yeesh.
Invisible daily defense for face. Gives you vital sun protection and a hydrating.
Crazy. What the fuck?
Large 2,000 pieces for just
$6.99
this week only.
Fuck.
Yeesh.
Sal? Oh my god.
You think the
Crazy.
police would want to be like,
Maybe they can't hear for some reason. I don't know. Oh my god.
oh man, you all judge Laura?
Here's one of yours.
Oh
Not
shit.
boyfriend. Did she cheat?
Yep.
I'm tempted. I want to see.
Yeah, me too. I would.
Open it.
She's definitely gonna open it, right?
And it's a
Like
picture
12 seconds,
too.
11 seconds. This is like a ticking time bomb.
Oh, that's definitely Photoshop. You can tell that shit Photoshop.
Oh my god. Oh my god. She's cheating on him with his best friend.
That's why he was so into her.
Yeah, babe. Why'd you call my girlfriend babe?
And you guys?
She created memes out of it.
We gotta get him out.
Who cares? We have to go over and help out. Okay, we can do this shit after.
Wait, hold on. The cops are with that. Hold on.
Who saw that? Who saw that?
I think just her. Or play a game.
Wanna play a game?
Oh, and she was even holding out.
We don't know that.
She was holding out for Mitch.
We don't
For
know.
prom night.
We don't know that she wasn't sleeping with the other guy.
I know, it seems that she was.
Guys, can you just trust me, okay? Install this program and I'll find out who it is.
Ken can get him out, okay? We need to stop this guy.
I just want to know if this is a...
Damn, is that clock at the top passing in real time?
Alright, it's just a game. We're just all gonna download and play, right?
I guess.
You like games? You seem to like games, dude. I thought we were gonna play. Alright, great game for you, man.
I mean, obviously Billy's gonna choose the game.
I got something for you, Billy. Okay. Is it searching, guys?
Yeah, what's this guy doing?
He's got, I don't know.
Is it flagging? Has everybody got some flags? It should be more than one, too. It should be multiple. Okay, cool.
Stop.
Keep trash.
What is he getting?
I have no clue.
Just listen to me. Trust me, dude.
Why'd she stop?
Well, he's gone. Do you see that?
I'm having a hard time knowing where to look. I'm just watching. Why is she?
Okay, Jess.
Mine's done.
Okay,
No, she didn't.
Blair.
There's a lot in my recycling bin. I don't know how to get those.
Oh,
Why does he
okay.
have a gun?
It's gonna be cool. I promise.
There's a pinwheel. I don't.
What is this game?
No, it's not a game. He's trying to help them.
Oh.
Is everything cool? Yes.
Is it gone?
Is he out? Thank you, Ken.
Adam, you pulled out
Adam, you did pull out it. Oh
Yeah,
no.
man.
You were flipping it around. It's gonna go off.
Why did they feel safe?
How is in the computer?
Val used to get seizures, and I mean that's the only thing I can think of.
I mean, but you heard what the report was. I don't think they. Okay, I think it's been hacked now.
Now do you think Mitch has been hacked?
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's interesting they were doing this all from his perspective.
Oh, never mind. Maybe they already got it. I'm a little anxious.
Me too.
And they also threatened our friend Valerie Ramel. You sent some officers over there earlier to her house.
Oh, damn. After what that Val thing happened.
I'm at home. Yeah. Yeah, we're good.
Seems like an ominous call.
Yeah.
Don't hang up.
Ooh.
Who did you call?
It's this guys.
I'm back.
Did you say that?
Yeah. Whose room are they in? Everyone move around.
Yeah.
hands so you can identify it.
Wait, kid!
Damn.
Wait, come back.
What?
Back up a little bit.
Why? Just do it, dude.
Dude, Pete, you could piece it together yourself, Ken.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Greg.
It's gonna be okay, Rose. Ken's totally dead.
Hold on, wait. Oh.
I wonder if they all have like a hidden camera in their room.
This is such innovative filmmaking, dude.
Ken, what the f going on?
Oh no.
It's like a rumbling sound design, though. That is, in addition, not part of it.
Right. It's like how she can't hear them and it's all like from her perspective.
Man, bruh. This shit here.
He was an icon.
You know you're a superstar. And a superstar.
Who became a target. On February 14th, discovered the comeback
I like stronger and this your power
of a legend. Bob Marley, One Love.
Don't worry about a thing. You like that one?
That'd be.
Why don't you try calling Billy? My first order of business.
Bro, that shit is so
It's like
creepy.
how she can't hear them and it's all like from her perspective.
Why don't you try calling Billy? My first order of business. Behind him or including him?
Oh my god.
What is happening?
This shit was so fucking crazy.
The last behind him or including him?
Oh my god.
What is happening?
Kid!
Whoa!
Holy shit! Oh my god, what just happened?
That got like extremely violent.
His hand in the blender, right?
Yeah. Ow. Get your gun again. Are they
Where was the knock? Whose door had the knock just now?
Oh no, it's gotta be something supernatural that's happening.
They're getting possessed somehow.
Have you seen The Ring?
Yeah, but not for years.
That's kind of like what
Samara.
I imagine what's happening.
Through the screen.
Some type of exposure to yeah.
That's kind of what it said in that forum.
Let me see.
It's like a virus.
Fucking no one here.
Fix your camera angle.
Who's here? I'm a God, you hear me?
Oh no, he's gonna shoot.
That
Yep.
is my concern. Damn, the guy wielding the gun is not.
She's so upset because she also hooks up with him.
I know. Feel bad for her.
What do you want?
Want to take out the trash? Yo, I'm Team Billy 227.
What video?
That's Laura, right?
Yeah. Oh, force quit doesn't even help.
Yeah.
Well, what's the situation there?
think they're trying to say that she shit herself? Oh.
Did he take the video?
But it was. Figure counts. You must confess. Whoa. Whoa. Interesting.
Whoa.
Okay. She's gonna publicize this, right?
Oh man, that's humiliating what happened to Laura.
Oh my god. Let's find out. What's the game?
Is it drinking game?
For the adults in the audience.
Yeah. Okay, let's play.
Wait, how do you play? How do you play?
I can play it. I'll win.
Somebody explain the rules to Blair.
Okay, you put up 5 fingers, and then if you've done something, you have to put your finger down.
Greg, you have to be honest about this.
Alright.
Okay, put them on.
That's how it works.
But in this version, the loser doesn't drink.
What do?
They die.
Yeah, that's right. They did explain that.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Right, remember, started the rumor that Blair has an eating disorder.
I have never done
I
that.
didn't do it.
Was it me?
10, 9.
Okay, it was me, okay?
Okay.
You said it was that. Okay, I lied, alright?
Wow.
It's not like there's not some kind of truth in there.
What are you doing?
Dude, why are you doing that to me? I'm not hungry, I already ate. All that shit is rich.
Wow.
Oh, dude, I'm Team Billy.
Murder crashed just his mother's
It
car.
wasn't me.
I don't think this game is meant for a universal audience, Rosie.
I didn't do it.
Sorry, it was me, okay? We were drunk and it happened.
Great friend, Blair.
I have apologized. She's not apologized for starting this rumor thing about me.
We're just keeping together on this.
It's the
Aaron
only
made
good
out
one.
with Laura Barnes. Did you?
Laura
That was
Barnes.
easy.
Who said yes?
Last year, she kissed me, I threw her off, nothing happened.
It's fine.
You sold out Adam to the cops for selling weed. I didn't do that.
No.
It was me, man. Hey, it was me. Sorry. Yeah.
Dude,
Why?
at least he's owning up really fast. I hope he survives.
I almost had a record. My dad almost disowned me for that.
Dude, it was to be both of us or one of us, and I would do the same shit for you.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't?
What's the last one? We're doing well.
Stupid
More
ass.
easy this game.
No, I didn't steal the $100 now.
Oh, man. Oh, keep it, bitch.
What happened to formal?
He was drunk. I got the Blair bug, Greg.
What?
I don't know. I can feel I just got a bug, Greg.
Really? Maybe it's the movie.
What did that one just say? Just, what did it say?
Trade life? I don't know.
Greg!
You were saying you got a bug bite. I was distracted.
Have you ever what Justice Life?
We have to pick up on what they're saying.
You always tell the truth, right, Blair?
We know that he hooked up with her.
Tell the truth.
We know that they hooked up, but that wasn't what it said. Put it down. Put it down, Blair. It was you.
Put it down.
Fine, it was me.
Offered to trade Jess's life for mine.
Perfect, right?
She just knows he's gonna win it. What? You're getting it or not?
I'm missing some weapons.
Offered to trade Jess's life for the 3 of yours. So Billy messaged Adam and said, will you trade Jess's life for all of yours? And he said yes.
Okay, yeah.
Never have I ever had sex.
What are you doing?
That timer,
What are you
please.
doing?
He's making it so that she has to put her finger down.
Hey, Billy,
What are you
why's the
doing?
timer still going, huh?
What are you doing, Adam?
TikTok, the rounding
What are you
over.
doing?
Oh God.
Put it down. Put it down.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Never have I ever.
What are you doing?
My boyfriend's
What are you doing?
Oh my God.
Richie, I'm so sorry. Don't. Are you serious? Adam. It was an accident.
That bitch said an accident. I hate hoes who say that shit, bro.
Stop talking, Adam. Stop it.
It doesn't matter, remember, Mitch? It doesn't.
Yes, that's what you agree. It's.
Oh my God.
That's amazing.
Nigga's funny.
Great use of music in this movie.
That is so funny.
Never have I ever. Ashley Dane.
Jesus.
Oh, look at that. Everybody's down. Look at that.
That's how you want
You guys are the worst.
Wait, we forgot to keep playing.
No.
Did your boyfriend's best friend?
No.
Okay, I'm still good.
Richie, I love you.
perfect
You don't even know. It only lasted like a second.
Never have I ever forced Ashley Dane to get in a book.
Stop doing this, guys. I'm sorry, okay? Everybody just...
Adam, you deserve this.
Tired of turtle?
Yeah.
Feel like a winner. Pay your own taxes with H&R Block.
Hey, this goes petty as hell, boy. Like, what the fuck? Ow.
Oh my God.
Why are you showing this?
Oh, this is really
Just
disturbing.
don't watch. Just don't watch, okay?
He recorded it?
That's, remember, he started with, do you remember the video?
Yeah. We've switched roles today. I've answered all the questions today.
Who's ready for a bonus round?
Let's go. I'm ready. I have to remember to kill in this game. I love the glitches. It does feel like real
He's
life
about to
shit.
kill himself. Oh no.
It feels like ghostly when it happens.
What?
What is it?
Said I'm not supposed to tell you what it said. You're never gonna find out, okay? So get your narrow head around that, you hear me?
Jess is just chilling.
What's it say? I can't.
Adam and Blair have another
No. It's not like that.
Don't understand, okay?
Just calm down, okay? Everybody just calm down.
Says no right to be this good.
Yeah. I'm so invested.
This is so
It's
perfect.
like part of it's kind of like a CW drama, but then
We met up one more time to see if it was a fluke or something more. Okay?
Was that my...
You shut up!
Adam, just let me talk to him. Let me talk to him.
You met him again?
He touched you again?
Just for a second, okay? Just for a second.
Oh man, that would destroy me.
if they did it twice.
Have you ever been cheated on? It's horrible.
Yes.
It's a horrible feeling.
My high school boyfriend cheated on me with my 14 best friends, had sex with every one of them.
What?
You're a whore.
It sucked.
No. Oh damn.
Oh, damn.
My high school boyfriend cheated on me with my 14 best
Shit,
friends, had
bro.
sex with every one of them.
You're a whore.
It sucked.
No. Oh damn. Damn. So it just happens like unwillingly.
So she revealed it so Mitch wouldn't die.
Yeah.
Free live cams are the absolute best. Having beautiful women all over the internet just waiting to fulfill your every desire. There's simply nothing more.
I'm not gonna just say.
Oh my god, that was her.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you.
Just do not answer. Do not give in.
What?
Whatever you do, do not answer. I got Jess.
Jess, just run.
Just run.
I'm gonna get you home.
What?
Why go to chat roulette?
Yes. Okay. I can hide. You guys, look at me. Hey, look at
So,
me, guys.
she needs to call the cops.
Yeah.
It's happening.
Something is happening. It's happening right now.
4478.
Hi, there's this girl, and she's online, and she says that there's someone attacking her. She's in Fresno, California. What's the address?
Yeah, I'm sending it to you right now.
Sorry, 1 minute.
Is it deleting?
Yeah, they said they're 5 minutes away.
5 minutes? Okay. Okay, Jess, there's a car coming. The cops are coming. They're going to be there in 5 minutes.
Oh, that was actually smart thinking.
It doesn't matter.
Goodbye, Jess.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if the cops are coming.
Oh my God, Jess, just run.
Because it looks like it's self-inflicted.
Right.
So,
But if the cops got there in time, they could restrain you or something. I don't know. Oh. Oh my God, her curling iron. Oh my God, that's the most painful thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Oh.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
How do you stop this?
I mean,
You have to admit what you did. Maybe
if they did it?
she texted it. Maybe he did. I don't know. Maybe they didn't say it out loud or clear enough. Or Paul didn't know.
I mean, this guy doesn't seem like he's got too much baggage. It's gonna be okay, guys.
Blue.
You're gonna make it to prom.
No. I don't think that's true.
I think they deserve to go to prom together. They deserve a good prom.
Really? I think he deserves much better.
It's an alarm. I said for tomorrow we have a test.
Why is she smiling?
It's do you hate me?
Oh my God.
I hate you, buddy.
You don't.
No, I don't want to hate you. I love you so much.
You're a good guy.
Oh no, he did something horrible.
That wasn't us, Laura.
No, it was him. Mitch did it.
Oh. That's his big secret. He ain't so soft. He ain't so good. He ain't so good. He's having a hard time. Dude, what's the harm in just admitting it right now? Just admit it. You're
I
gonna
swear
die.
to God, bro.
If he admits it, he's gonna die.
Will he die if he admits
I
it?
think so, based on like all the other things the other people
I
admit.
thought the whole point is to confess.
Yeah, but then the loser dies. If your hands go down first, you die. You lose. You know, you don't drink.
I thought you'd lose if all your hands go down.
Right, so I think that's what she's trying to do. Say it. Go back to his face. I want to see him. It was him. Yeah.
Jeez.
Remember the knife?
Yeah.
Wait, no.
I came back around.
Okay, Katie hears me.
I'm so sorry. Why did you do? What's it?
They laughing. That's fucked up.
Dude, way to go, Laura.
They told. Oh, man. This is not Prince of Persia.
What's the countdown for?
What do you think I need?
Did you unfriend Laura Barnes? The vengeful spirit. She didn't post it, but she recorded it.
Yep.
Live with it. Or she's just gonna die. Whoa. Whoa. What the hell?
So that was her ghost?
Yeah.
My toe's still hanging here.
Dan's a Blumhouse.
Yeah,
I
I
was
was just thinking.
Yeah.
They know what they're doing, man. What was the budget on that? That was unreal. That was so good.
Actually written, huh? Damn, that's crazy.
What'd you say?
It was actually written.
What do you mean?
It was like, I want to know how it was written. I don't know.
That was wild.
You know, before you showed up, how unsharp I've been today.
But have you been unfriended?
No, man.
Well, I cannot get over that movie.
I know. Well, it's only been like 5 seconds, so maybe give it some time and you might get over it. So.
Okay, cool. Let me just sit here and try to get over it.
Sure thing, buddy.
Let me just chill for a minute while I try to get over it.
I gotta look up. Was the movie Unfriended improvised?
Let me see.
The cast of friends was given a basic outline of the story and improvised their dialogue throughout the entire filming process.
Wow.
So there was, okay, yeah, that's
It did
great.
seem that way.
There's no way it was shot in one take.
No. It's 10 horror movies filmed in one continuous shot. Let's see.
Whoa, what? One of the actors requested they shoot the entire film at once, so they set up multiple rooms where all the actors in their own room on a computer acting out of the film. Damn.
Which actor? What have they done since? This was so interesting.
Yeah, man, that was well worthwhile.
What did you think about the very ending? That it is some kind of Laura Barnes figure who's killing them.
Yeah, no, I mean, I figured it was a supernatural entity the whole time.
So you liked the ending?
Yeah, I mean, didn't you figure it was a supernatural entity?
Yeah, but that's not my question. It is, what do you think of the ending? You like that she didn't make it out? But the Laura Barnes type figure.
You mean like the result of what happened to her?
Yeah, just because you had been saying like, oh, she's got to live with herself.
Yeah, I would have preferred something that was a little bit more open ended in that regard.
Me too.
Of like, oh, will she continue to live, or will she actually
all
go
the
through?
social and stuff.
Will she go down the same path as what Laura of the actions that Laura took? I'm trying to watch my words here. Taking the actions that Laura took. I would have preferred that instead of cutting into Laura. I mean, I liked it in the moment. In the moment, it's spooky because I prefer when it was just a screen recording instead of switching to now we're actually in her physical POV instead of looking like we're watching a screen recording.
Yeah. Will you look at the budget for me?
Dude, whatever you want.
It's the only thing. I'm with you. I felt like because I sometimes living with the consequences. Your own actions.
That's my baby.
Damn, that's a $32.5 million profit.
What?
Really good.
That is very impressive, man.
Worldwide gross of $64 million. So that's way bigger.
That's crazy.
$63 million profit.
Because this came out before Searching and before Missing. Before Searching and before Missing. And Searching and Missing are like the super advanced version of something like this. You know what I mean?
Net profit $17.1 million. They must have still making this really good.
I still haven't watched Missing yet. I ain't gonna lie. I want to watch that so bad. Got my baby in that bitch. Storm. Storm. Storm.
Page, which just were, like I was saying about the consequences.
That's why it's unfriended too, man. Shit.
You know that feeling of having to rewash dishes
full of
that
shit.
didn't get clean?
Full of shit.
Platinum Plus is Cascade's best clean ever, with double the Dawn and double the scrubbers.
Double the Dawn and double the scrubbers. Hold on.
For an irresistible clean and shine. Cascade Platinum Plus. Dare to dish differently.
This video is brought to you by BetterHelp. As two people proud to be in therapy, we are proud to be partnered with these guys for the month of November.
Greetings, citizens of the Reject Nation. It's like an alien sometimes. You guys are my friends. He's my friend. Nobody's ever getting unfriended. That's not what we do. And we also don't like the dark web. But we do hopefully like unfriended dark web, because that's what we're watching today. Sup, Greg?
What's up, Roxy?
Sup, Greg?
You got anything on the dark web?
I don't even know if I really know what the dark web is.
It's like illegal internet stuff.
How do I get
Do your thing, do your thing, do your thing.
www, dark web?
Dun, 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 dun.
know more people use the dark web. All you gotta do is type it in on Google. It's right there.
So you're laughing, but I'm still confused on whether or not I could get there or not.
I'm sure the movie will have an exposition. The movie will probably say something to make it for people like you to be like, what's the dark web? This is the dark web.
I've heard of the dark web. Whatever.
Yeah.
If you guys also have never been to the dark web, like this video. I guess if you've been to the dark web, like this video. Just like the video in general. Comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit the notification. And dark web with us.
You don't want to encourage people to do
I don't even know what
You don't even know
dark
what
web
the verb there means.
No, but if you want to be the webbiest of all webs, then be a patron. That's the sexy webs. They're like web slinging webs. That's where all the really cool kids go. Go to our Patreon for a full-length reaction watch along where you sync up with your own copy. Greg and John cover several shows over there exclusively with reaction highlights and watch-alongs included. That's what's up.
That's what's up. Yo, we dark webbing tonight, man.
I want you to not look down for a second. How long do you think my intro's been?
Dude, I've stopped having anxiety about it. Gotten used to when Roxy introduces a video, I will figure out what to cut. I've been sending multiple intros to be like, I managed to cut out 30 more seconds.
I mean, I do watch every video and I see what you cut and I like what you do.
I appreciate that. I like what you do too. You give me plenty to work with.
I have the clicker. No, that's the word. Oh no.
You guys cannot see what's happening on the screen right
No, it's no. Okay, in 3, 2, 1.
She's so full of dope. I love it. She's so full of dope.
There's something wrong with me, man.
Yeah.
What would it take for you to unfriend me on the socials?
Finding out you're not actually Jewish.
That would be
like, what a liar.
That would be trash. You remember that sound. If you were old enough, you remember that sound.
Yeah, I mean, it's back.
That's not something anymore, right? That's what it sounded like when it was on my Zumac.
I hope like 5-year-olds are watching this video. Because the password just out though.
Maybe try with exclamation.
You're gonna get blocked out.
Maybe not at this time period. Quirky. What's quirky?
I think they're just trying anything at that point.
Feel the burn. Big, interesting. Kofifi! Okay, so this is after Trump. Whoa.
No shit.
Your password can't even just be one.
Wow, the attention to detail on this.
Oh.
Go away.
I went to college with him.
Oh, really? What's his name?
Colin Liddell.
Back on the Facebook.
Do you use Facebook ever?
Not really, no. I had to go to some event. I had to say yes on it recently. That's the story of how I use Facebook ever.
Okay, so we're going from Nora to Matt.
But is it him using the computer? Because he seemed like he couldn't remember the password for the longest time.
But yeah, but it was logged into Nora, so I'm assuming it's Nora's computer. Because that'd be logged into easily.
Test. Maya is gonna love this.
Oh, he's trying to surprise her.
Crap. This is bullshit.
Good, you learn all the right words.
Okay, so there's a Maya, there's Nora, there's Maddie. And there's AJ. It's a user place.
I don't think it's a person.
There you are. Just remember who has 2 thumbs and gives the best massages in the world.
What? Why isn't she speaking?
She's hearing impaired. That's why he was doing the sign language.
Oh.
Yeah.
Stupid dumb.
Did not.
I got a new computer today. It's much faster than my old one.
Oh, and she can see it. That's cool. Oh, so cute.
That's neat.
So when the app doesn't understand a word, you just type it in, and it automatically connects you to the ASL site, and then there's a video tutorial on how to do it.
Well, there's so many lags happening on screen.
She doesn't seem happy with this.
I know she seems extremely exasperated right now.
From when you told me how hard it was for you to understand me when I'm on Skype.
Are they just like looping her same look?
Her screens are kind of off.
She seems so incredibly... Is she annoyed with him or about some situation she's trying to vent about?
I think she's annoyed with him. Maybe it's not what she wanted.
How are we going to get into the dark web with this?
Whatever he downloaded must have had like bugs or something. I don't know.
Whenever it freezes, I feel like it's the movie.
I know.
I feel like we're have to like fix an edit.
Well, the spinning wheel of death always is going to make you feel. The editing on this one already seems completely different, though.
I have to do something a little stylistic different. Yeah. Updated technology.
Probably was easier to match some things, but it's definitely anxiety-driven.
The camera quality is really good.
Oh, no.
This is a very odd pace setup.
And they're introducing a lot of characters in strange ways.
Jordan's sore nose let out a fiery sneeze, so Dad grabbed Puffs Plus lotion to soothe her with ease.
Why is he like logged into her stuff? Is it her computer? Is everything's
maybe he
automatically...
downloaded something on her end and maybe she saw something. I'm not sure. Mary Ann, I'm so... Nora.
Oh, good.
Been reading so long, and we're finally gonna meet up.
Oh, don't fall for those.
Oh, yeah, but remember, he's not logged into his own thing. This is Nora writing to Mary, writing to Nora, and he's seeing it.
Who's Nora?
Yeah.
I'm you. Again. This movie makes me be grumpy.
I know. Because they just
like,
introduced another person, too. I get it. You're asking all the questions I'm thinking.
And I'm like, what? I'm sure we'll find out eventually.
All right.
What? What are you putting in your gas thing? Don't put booze in there. So he doesn't know who Nora is.
Damn, this Nora gets around.
Maybe it's an alter ego of Maya or something?
Did you send the plane tickets?
Yeah, it's obviously somebody who's like hooking up with a lot of people.
Guys, I got this for Nari for her birthday because I guess I'm trying to compensate.
Hi, MTV. My name is Kendra. I live in Malibu. I'm into blank, and I love to...
This one's so strange. I don't understand some stuff that's happening.
My name is Kendra. I'm from Malibu. I'm into having on top of a pizza.
My name is Kendra. I'm from Malibu. I'm really into the systematic destruction of an entire people and their way of life.
This is part of their game, I guess, that they do.
I can see the pores on your face.
It actually looks like you're calling from the year 2018. I mean, it's a full 30 frames a second.
I don't think you're ready for this. I got a new laptop.
It's a refurbished laptop, and it was formerly Nora's.
Yeah.
Or not refurbished, she stole it.
I don't think stole, but maybe.
That's why I couldn't figure out the password.
I got some killer bud.
Yeah, I know. I heard you. I just wanted Linda to hear too.
She's not gonna... She still thinks marijuana is illegal here.
Damn, you going behind your woman's back like that? This is gonna sound like a nitpick, and it is. It cuts to the people on their singles before they start speaking.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's not how Skype or Zoom works.
Yeah.
You have to start talking first before it goes to the single. And it keeps like pulling me out. This one feels like more movie.
Yeah, totally.
and less like I'm watching a screen recording. But we're still early, so gonna wait.
I like that we have one of the boxes with two people this time, because at least we'll be able to see the dynamic between the two of them.
Sure, yeah. Is Nora a guy?
Why do you think Facebook and Twitter are free? Because you're the product!
They do find very natural actors.
I know they're gathering your data, man.
There are sharks swimming below you. They're gonna come in from right up behind you when you don't even see it coming, and they're just...
Oh yeah, let's explore that hard drive. What's in there?
cell towers, GPS, IP address detection, Bluetooth device tracking. Your head.
Huh.
Yeah, the teddy bear in the survivalist bunker with a year's supply of food, guns, and ammo.
I want to fix this. I want us to work. What happened in your relationship?
Whatever we just saw, maybe?
You didn't learn how to speak sign language fast enough?
Yes.
Someone clearly stole this laptop and he bought it off him.
Nari, you're around.
It's like all just like a side story.
Is it a story? Or is
No,
it
there's just,
random
I
people
think it's side
shit?
improv or something, yeah. So these are all things that we found.
Yeah, I guess these are all the people that this Nora person interacted with.
Shredder's
Ooh,
Road.
yeah, cameras.
Yeah, it's all. And there's all different addresses.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna play it now, okay? Check it out. I just got these new speakers.
Whoa.
You guys see that though? What do you want to do tomorrow?
Why is our guy not mentioning any of this to the group conversation?
Well, he is talking to that one person on the side.
Should we wait for Amaya?
I don't think Amaya's gonna be coming.
Thank you. Yeah.
It's my mom's ring.
Did you ask Nari's dad for permission and did you film it? Please say you did because oh my god, I love the look on his face.
Like he brought up a sore subject.
I would really love to see that
AJ,
face again. It was cool when you stood up to him. That's all I'm saying. It's just.
Dude. I don't even know the whole backstory, but I felt uncomfortable about that.
Is your mom excited?
The cancer's progressed. It's moved into her brain, and they have her on life support, though, and they're really trying some aggressive treatments, so.
This just went from yay to the most darkest shit just progressed in there.
But they progressed. They have her on life support. That was a wild line.
Febreze. I use Febreze
Dun, dun, dun,
every day.
dun, dun,
My
dun,
home
dun.
amazing. On my bed, my couch, my jacket or jeans.
I finished the
clean
ball.
washes,
Yep.
even shoes. Febreze doesn't cover leftovers with scent, but fights them and freshens. Over 1,000
You know what that means?
pieces.
You know what that
Febreze
means?
Power
You know what that? 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 No.
Crazy good. You know, the Beetle
You know what that means. You know what that means. You know what that means. You know what that. You know what that.
Oh my god, that was my least favorite thing people would do when my mom's sick. Oh my god. It's like, I get how much people love their dogs, but it's just not the same.
Oh, you're so bad.
So bad.
No, I am so thrilled.
Oh my god, I used to fucking hate that.
They're just trying to keep up. You know, it's a game of tops when someone dies in your family.
Yeah, but everybody with a dog.
No. Amaya's favorite sunset.
It's that way.
Okay, this is cute as shit. Oh.
Hey.
Look, I know you're mad at me, and I know we've both been busy, but I feel like I know I've been spending a lot of time on this app, but I've been doing it.
Why can't you just type it? That is a fair assessment.
Yeah, so it was about that. There's class and you never went yet.
You didn't put in the effort.
Maybe you know that shit.
No, I'm just
Yo, stop getting so distracted.
Yeah, what the hell is up with him, man?
Focus up.
Amaya.
Obviously, she hung up. You deserve that times 1,000.
Straight up.
And I don't feel like you actually did go to the ASL class.
Man, you really have it out for this guy.
No. I just don't think you went.
What guy has ever scorned you? Take it out on him. He's been caught.
But he did. He bought it off Craigslist. That person has to have it. Yeah.
He has to have known it was a stolen laptop, though.
Why?
Because of all the shit that's on here. It's like not cleaned out of someone else's personal stuff.
That's gonna be gone. Oh he didn't have when he did steal it.
Oh, did he actually steal it?
Maybe.
It's weird. The first movie had such a solid, easy to follow, like, setup in the first 5 to 10 minutes of its characters and drama and what's possibly at stake. And then here it's been like this really slow reveal to understand what's going on.
I'll leave it where I found it. I'll go now. Why would you steal it and then bring it back?
It's like structurally very different, yet stylistically super similar.
Think he's gonna actually bring it back, and then that person's gonna like torture his friends.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Yeah. I'll explain later.
All right, bye then.
Is everything okay, guys?
Sometimes I cry.
So is Nora's like this like super hot lesbian prostitute?
Maybe she leaves it out for it to get stolen on purpose, to mess with people. Is that now? I guess.
What's this guy's motivation exactly?
What's that? His friend is like not asking anything. Like, why are you asking all these questions?
Wait, Matthias, what's going on? You want to share your screen, mate?
Oh, this is where all went wrong.
Alright, that's an overlay network. You're being bounced on everywhere. So no one can track you.
Dude, this is Darknet. It's where you find marketplaces for bad shit, basically, like,
I get it, but how do you get there?
The river. Use certain devices to access it. I've never accessed it.
Looks like an old school BBS. Charon, it's the ferryman of the dead.
The ferryman of Hades who carries souls of the newly deceased across the river Styx. And
It's so real.
Yeah.
Dude, whose computer did you buy?
There's a cyber cafe that I've been working at. Noticed this computer was sitting in the lost and found for the last 3 or 4 weeks.
Wait, well, hang on. You stole someone's computer?
Because I wanted a better computer to work on my app with, and then
Oh, your theory might be right.
when I went on Facebook, all of his stuff autofilled. It's a fake name, guys. It's Charon backwards.
Nah, he's the smart one.
he's one of them, and whoever they are, this is where they meet up to trade.
I'd get rid of that computer and stop sharing the screen.
One of them was actually sending me private messages earlier. It was Sharon 68. Or Schmuck never made it to 69.
That was not scripted.
I was looking around and I found hidden, invisible, inside videos. 960 gigs. Show us.
Why are you still on this river thing?
He is very intense, that one guy.
That's here. That's the ones on the east side.
They're hacking people's cameras.
Hackers drive through neighborhoods trying to sweep out Wi-Fi addresses of any unsecured or vulnerable routers so they can... Hackers can activate the camera on laptops and phones and disable the indicator lights so you wouldn't even know that they were on.
Damn.
Did you open that link in the folder, the one called Account? Wait, that's just from a couple of minutes ago. It's cryptocurrency. That's $10 million, guys.
We'll take it.
It's almost 11. Free money just sitting there.
No, there's no such thing as free money aging.
Facts.
With over 200 flavor notes, Woodford Reserve Bourbon is a spectacle for the season and the senses.
There has to be a way to just take it. They're trading on the dark web via Bitcoin. Ask for more.
For what?
No. I have no idea what he's talking about. Trephination. The sound effect of whenever something went through is hilarious.
A surgical procedure in which a hole is drilled into the skull.
Oh, God.
Ugh. You do it to yourself?
Oh, shit.
Ugh. This Nora person's awful. Oh. This isn't settling in a very different way because it's preying on something very real.
Sharon 68, the first thing he wrote was that he liked the last contribution. Go back to the video folder and scroll all the way to the bottom.
Or filter to date created first.
No, Matthias, don't open it, please.
No, just open it.
Why would you want to see this? Oh, 45 minutes.
Yeah, this is the rest of the movie.
Yeah. And then just never log off. I just want to keep watching.
Wouldn't they be able to track where the laptop is?
That's horrible. This is really unsettling. Why is everyone so quiet?
I think they don't know what to say. Oh my god, they didn't bury her alive.
Bro.
It's really good at being very creepy without showing much.
Okay, no, I can't spin
Yeah, it lets you fill in the rest.
Yeah.
It's really clever. Yo, our homeboy seems way too curious about all this. I would not be. I would stop.
What would you do though? Call the cops?
I'd get rid of the laptop, yeah.
Get rid of the laptop and then what?
I'll call the cops, yeah.
Get rid of the laptop.
Here's the
If anything,
police.
they need the laptop?
Here's the police.
Okay.
What am I going to do with this?
Show me the most recent one.
Sorry.
But let's not forget there's got to be a supernatural element to it.
Because there was the first time?
Yeah.
I don't think that means that there has to be this time, right?
They did have that the Charon thing, whatever that was.
Everybody stop.
This can't be real.
Set up a camera in the house to break in and do that.
See if we can see who did
Why
it.
is he looking at the camera?
That was it, right?
Yeah.
Well, then he might not have her yet.
Oh, that's why.
He chooses a girl, shows her to the rest of the group, and waits for someone to pay. And someone just paid.
We have her address, so just we can do a reverse phone look on
Do you
it.
think they're going to go after Amaya? I thought they go after Amaya.
But no, they would know if that was her bedroom, though. Oh no. Oh no.
She's not trying to get a hold of him. She's going to go to her house.
Kelly?
Someone's broken in.
Kelly!
Oh, that is creepy.
Hey, hold on, 1 second.
Oh, damn, I'm so worried.
Is Amaya with you right now?
No, I mean, I just got in. I think Amaya's in the shower.
Can you possibly get it for me right now?
Wow. But I can hear you. Are you still
Kelly,
there?
I can't see you.
There's a lot going on.
I know. The editing is jarring.
Anxiety, oh my god.
Saves it another time. Whoa! What the? Oh no.
Oh my god.
Is he still logged into Skype? Yeah, I think this entity travels via this way.
What do you mean?
I don't feel like it's a person really going to. I feel like it travels via through the screen in some way.
You don't think they found the Amaya's address?
Oh, okay.
I hear what you're saying. It's not. I don't know that it's wrong. It's not my interpretation so far.
And she's hearing impaired.
You know, like, it couldn't have been her messaging because she was in the shower.
Don't go in there, don't go in there, stop.
Okay. Oh my god.
It must be a bug or something. Your computer called mine. Kelly.
Just type it.
Say something.
She brought a guy home. Don't disconnect. I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you.
Is he not going to tell him? Quiet. Get there. Call the cops. Do something. What? This is so weird. Why is he just sitting there? This is so confusing.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm a little bit. Some of the choices are a little odd.
Please don't hurt her. I'll do anything you want me to do. I will do anything. I promise.
A black mirror.
Yeah. That's how I think he found Amaya's place.
Whoa, that distortion of the screen is really odd.
Yeah.
So they're here to save someone's life.
Wait just 1 second. Can you wait?
If all he really wanted was a laptop, he would have got it from the coffee shop. I don't think this is. I feel like this is probably some kind of entity.
100%. Or he was lying about it being at the coffee shop for weeks and he took it.
¿Quieres un aroma ligero
No,
que dure?
that's just some
Prueba
top
Brownie Light.
hacker
Sin
shit.
perfumes intensos ni colorantes. Es un aroma que dura y que todos pueden disfrutar. Hasta él. Disfruta de un aroma ligero que dura, sin perfumes intensos ni colorantes.
Dude, he can see you messaging that.
We called the police.
No, we're not calling the police. We're going to the police, okay? But you need to trust us.
No.
Get the laptop. Go down to the police station.
No.
I have a friend that will meet us. He knows how to deal with this kind of situation. Yes.
It's not real.
Oh my god.
It's a game. I made the whole thing up. It's a game. Lex, you were totally on to me from the beginning.
Oh, he can't tell them the truth, right?
Right.
Holy shit!
Asshole!
Oh my god! It was pretty good.
Matthias, this is not funny.
It's a bitch ass. This is not funny.
It's an alternate reality game. Exactly, yeah.
I love how he's appreciated this idea.
Where'd you get those videos? That is some dark shit.
Yeah, I know. It's just horror film.
Horror films.
What if we call the police?
Ideally, you would register to play with your cell number. So if by the time you logged in, if you called 911, it would hack your phone, and you would get a recording like the bad guy hacked into your phone.
Wow. He is a masterful liar.
Yeah.
Especially in a high
That's why I'm wondering
situation.
whether he didn't. The laptop wasn't actually sitting there for.
Now convince somebody to come to you now.
The storyline's much more in depth.
How it builds this special bond, the ability to communicate with someone in a special way that would... I'm really scared of Maya.
Oh my god.
What?
This is just so much.
Or anything the way I care about you. The night we met at the bar, music was so loud, and that a beautiful person wouldn't be able to hear you anyways. It's so loud. That all that noise wouldn't matter. And that's what I want for us. Nothing else to matter. I want nothing.
She seems happier.
Her smile is a good indication.
I need you to get here as fast as you can. Okay, take the subway. Okay?
I don't know.
And this is a desperate isolation situation.
Mama,
Lex,
Use your mic!
yeah, you are louder than that.
All the actors are good. I just I'm not really as connected to the group dynamic. I don't really are.
Do you want to see me or be me? Dun 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 dun.
You know what I mean?
Sure. I'm gonna be honest. I was totally there.
It's like he can see your screen. Oh shit. That's who was messaging.
Wow, he was one scroll down from seeing all this.
Say if we had decided to do something with the bad guy's money, if we'd taken it, then how does that ripple through the rest of the story?
What does he think about with the money?
Oh, I think he's trying to threaten.
Good. And watch this.
Cinematic collections.
Right there. Bitcoin is the cause of all bad things. Oh my god. And you just do it?
Apparently, yeah.
Dude, you get the computer back when I get Amaya back. You get the money back when I see on the news that Erica Dunn is back home safe.
Uh-oh.
You stupid mother! All I want is my laptop.
All I want is Amaya!
You don't understand.
You killed Kelly!
I didn't.
If you lay a hand on Amaya...
Shut the f*** and listen. The people I work with, all the other Sharon Prides, they monitor all Bitcoin accounts. They're gonna think I'm trying to cash out.
Oh, great.
So now they're gonna hurt Amaya? It did feel like a little bit of a rash move.
What's going on? What's happening?
I don't know.
Oh my god, now he's gotta work with this guy.
You know what? I'm gonna close it.
No, do not close it. They're gonna know you're not me. Are they talking to you? What are they saying?
Oh my god.
They're saying recite the code.
Oh god.
Just put a bullet in our head. You stupid.
Oh my god. The voice is disappearing. He's becoming a human being.
If they find out that I lost that computer, they're gonna kill me, they're gonna kill you, and they're gonna kill anyone else that might have seen it.
Just give me the code.
What?
No, I didn't. I just bashed your head. She'll wake up and think it was a robbery or something. We have no time for this.
They said this is your last chance, Sharon 4.
Sharon 4.
Type ABYSSUS.
But they're typing in all caps. Should it be in all caps?
Just send it.
Why did you drain your account?
Tell them I switched from Bitcoin to Ethereum.
I wouldn't have said I'm switching. Just use his exact words.
Asking why.
It's a better exchange rate. I got a tip.
Why did you choose this information?
If I let Erica go, they're gonna lose faith. They're gonna hold me liable.
You'll have $10 million to help you figure out how to disappear.
If anything goes wrong between here and there, you're both dead.
He's just gonna kill him anyway. Like, why wouldn't he just come and kill both of them? He's obviously willing to kill anybody, so...
Yeah.
I found the girl. Right. Your video? She's real. Her name's Erica Dunn.
Ladies, stop.
Where did you even get the video?
Live leak. Yeah, someone on the inside just must have leaked it or something. I don't know.
Why would you use that video?
Yeah. He's like, ugh.
Ladies, cut her out. Stop. Stop in the back. Trying to save a life right now. Oh, great. Oh, we're back to the first movie.
How do we get this person off? Does anyone know how we get this person off?
Wait, what's going on?
Come on, Matthias.
Oh, shit. The dark web people have hacked them.
The link, do not click the link. You hear me?
Guys, we didn't click the link, but the video's playing anyway.
Oh, no.
What the?
Where's Lexi?
Yeah, that's December dash of the curious public.
Oh, that's so scary. That is scary.
What?
I mean,
Just like how they're finding them, showing how they...
Yeah, they're revealing how they got them. Yeah.
Wait, guys, where's Lex? Oh, I know she's probably still getting the voting.
Lex!
They're college friends, okay.
Where is she?
Yeah, I am.
Is she in on this, Matthias? What's going on?
No.
Oh, no. Is that Lex?
Must be.
Oh, you guys are all dead. Like 1,000%.
Like 1,000%.
How close are you to the subway? Can you stay on the call? Just keep your phone in your pocket or whatever. Just stay on, okay?
Yeah.
Who are you calling?
I'm calling Lex.
Don't listen to me for a second, right? No more calls, right? We just you can leave your phones on.
Feel this person's stressing.
Yeah.
Hang up the phone,
Impending doom.
It's real. The whole thing is real.
Oh my god.
He can hear and see everything, all right? He found Amaya's apartment. She was the first person I called, so he must have been able to track her somehow, or...
I don't know. I don't trust that one guy. I feel like it's some big ploy.
Okay.
The guy who took the money from the charm guy. The laptop.
How do you know he's not listening now?
Because of Facebook chat, the green light, it goes off when she loses connection. That's why I told her to take the subway.
What about the other people?
When she went underground, that I could tell you guys what was happening, all right? Like, there's no service in the station.
Oh, they're hacking the computer via through there. Okay.
It might have happened when he didn't have connection, or...
Oh, shit. No, he's got a girlfriend or wife, right?
Mom. I was upset.
Oh, is it?
I think. I don't know. That he said he didn't want to smoke in front of...
Jesus Christ, Mom!
This is Mom.
Oh, man. You are so dead.
What the Please.
Oh my god.
Couldn't he have sent a text message?
No.
His phone is not connected, though.
He said he was watching it, though. They have cameras at his place.
So, who wants to go first?
Oh man.
I'll go.
They're being so awkward. Be better actors.
She especially is like, I don't want to put up with this bullshit right now.
My gym teacher got fired for adding blank to the obstacle course.
Too much cocaine. Velcro.
Depression.
I
Velcro.
Thought depression was pretty good. Alright, I'll go.
Is your action comedy Jackie Chan must fend off ninjas while also...
Hey, Nari, we're trying to play.
A horse with no legs.
Her boyfriend showed up. Going around touching people. And where's Lexi? Oh, they didn't see where Lexi went. Wow.
Yeah.
Give me access to laptop. System preferences, users in groups. Add user. Make sure you give me administrative access.
You guys, my friend on the course, he's coming over here.
No. And you and your mom get the hell out of your house. Right, you're the only one who might not be safe. Damon's in London, they can't get to him. And Nari's got a friend on the force, so the cops are already on their way.
Him being in London doesn't feel like that.
Did it break down, or did they use something to hack the subway?
Serena, Nari. Serena, guys. Hello?
All because you stole a laptop, dude.
Nari's skipping this round. Okay, how much longer?
How much longer for...
Where did the subway break down?
Let me ask.
Purge.
Go on.
Where did you break down?
Damn.
In my bedroom.
Western Boulevard.
That isn't Hollywood.
What's going on with Nari?
Bathroom. She's not feeling well. It might be a while. What was that?
It's the cop. The way of aging.
So sick and tired of all you sheeple not.
They're gonna show how they're gonna find him.
A storehouse of assault weapons and explosives. Weapons and
Oh, this poor guy with the conspiracy theory channel having this all happen to him. Oh, how what a taunting maneuver.
You state the nature of your emergency. I am sick and tired of all the corruption. Sir, is this a real emergency? I'm gonna pack up all my assault weapons and explosives. Go downtown to the mall.
Oh, how cruel.
Jeffcock is a family name.
Wow, that was just no reason.
They made that call 10 minutes ago. AJ, you need to...
No, AJ, just get on the ground.
Oh my god, they're gonna kill him?
Oh, wow. What a cruel maneuver.
You right here? What's on the screen? AJ's desktop.
Illuminati.
They're into his computer.
Oh, oh my god, they're putting things on his computer. They're downloading stuff. They're downloading, oh my god, they're gonna download Gunfire or something. They're gonna play it, wow. Oh my god, I knew it.
No, stay! No!
Oh, they're so taunting. Oh, that's so mean.
That was horrible to watch. That was the worst one yet. Oh my god.
Wow. They're like going up against a secret society. Yeah, they know.
At Jiffy Lube, it's our job to make sure you stay on top of personalized service reminders and transparent pricing on my
God, bro.
You take care of this.
As soon as that train reaches the station,
No, Nari is on her way there. No, oh my god.
I can get there faster. I'm gonna go now.
Oh, they're all getting axed. Great words, John Humphrey. Ugh.
The other people didn't deserve it.
I don't think this really matters on the deserve.
No, the other people more deserved it, but it was still, like, these people are good.
Oh, you mean the movie?
Yeah.
They meant that people are like, here.
No.
You want to not tell them tonight, or no, it's perfect, because this way Danny gets to be there for the news. AJ will be fine, he's a big boy.
Clearly they scammed their shit.
You would love that. Or with a boombox. Just John Cusack style.
We can't hear him, but he's trying to talk.
They're only daughters, so. Like, no. She has sorry.
Why are they playing this back?
I think they're about to go find her at the hospital. It's going to be about her mom.
And we can bring the paperwork. In the ICU? And she'll be our witness? Yes.
You're going to say where she is.
I don't want you to have to choose between me and them. It's not fair.
They're going to make her choose between her and her mom or something. Yeah.
Oh, she's going to get pushed in front of the train.
It's going to either be her or her mom, or I think it's going to be a choice. Yep. There's her mom. They're going to try to kill one of them. and make her choose which ones to save. Yeah.
Who would you choose?
Her mom is going to die.
Yeah.
So you choose your girlfriend. It's horrible, but that's what you do.
No! I will do anything! Stop this right now! I will do anything!
Oh man, so in control. I love how there's a personality to it.
I think they're gonna kill both regardless.
No. I won't.
Demonstrate as much strength as you think you are. Oh, that is cruel. Wow.
Yeah, that guy behind her is just gonna turn around and push her.
Yeah. Yikes. Did the guy also die?
Yeah.
Looks like that.
Yeah.
He's there.
Serena, get out of there right now! Serena, get out of there right now!
Oh my god. Yeah, I see the way they travel though feels like not real.
I think there's just a lot of them.
Listen to me. I want you to listen to me, whoever I'm talking to right now.
Nobody's listening to you, honey.
All the stuff we did with her. He's wearing a gray hoodie. This is all his fault, okay? She has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, what an unflattering shot. We haven't seen it in the theaters. Her whole performance this whole time.
Yeah, speak in sign language that they don't understand.
I'm sure they could interpret it.
Oh my god. No, they're not gonna be able to. He needs to just talk to her.
Yeah, I really got for a silent.
You got it again, man.
Yeah, I am.
Well, just make sure you leave the computer open because I gotta keep downloading the video files.
Okay.
Do you think he's in on it?
How great would that be?
You're there, aren't you?
Big laptop.
Guess what? I've been recording. You should have dealt with Matthias. He was going to give the computer back. But that is not what I'm going to do. This is everywhere that computer has been. This is going to lead them to Erica Dunn and every single girl you took.
They're gonna come right into his place right now.
Mm-hmm.
Photoshop.
Oh, they're gonna Photoshop his face on it?
They're so evil. Get over it. Oh my god, how cruel. They just have some like weird ability.
They're gonna plant things there. They're gonna plant the girl? It's Erica Dunn.
Do they have some like weird software enabler on their bodies
yeah.
and their cells there that could?
He didn't lose the laptop. Sharon Bourne, he left it there deliberately. He wanted it to be found. They all wanted it to be found. See, it was a lie.
Yeah, dependent on him.
It was a lie. They're setting us up. We did everything they wanted us to do. We moved the money, we copied the videos. They're going to make it look like it was us the whole time.
Oh my god, was it my head on it?
I'm a second away.
No way.
Inside where? Inside where?
You're home.
Well, we had our first kiss, Maya.
Ah.
Oh, Maya, I didn't send you anything.
Oh, this poor woman.
Why are you gonna help? No. Oh my god, they think it's him.
Damn, why'd they choose these guys to pin it onto?
Because they saw him at the shop every day. I don't know.
This is such an icky-ass experience.
So they knew Damien was a tech guy, so that he had the capability when they looked into it.
My god, they're at his home.
Yeah. Oh.
The confession letter. Holy shit. How clever.
Because remember, he downloaded it all.
What a proper setup.
Oh, she's in the room that with the canister initially, remember?
Yeah. How do they travel like this?
There's a lot of them.
Man, this is
game night.
They seem like they sneak up though.
It's game night. It's game night. It's game.
Oh, she's here to bear too, yeah.
Oh, this is their game night. Oh my god. This is their effing game night.
Wow, how many people?
That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of them.
Is it the girl from the first movie? No, it's already done. Why would it be the girl from the first movie? Oh, the drill thing.
Yeah. Oh my god. Don't pull it out. Oh.
The horror of that.
With Cascade Platinum Plus,
Jesus
download this,
Christ,
get
dude.
this. Dare to dish differently.
Jesus Christ.
Let him die.
It's gonna be die and then it's gonna cut. Yeah, so many now.
See, like, how does he not hear a thing?
Remember, they have to show their faces every time. That's the, like, insurance policy.
Yeah. Women too.
Game night. Wow. That was wild.
Cops in on it.
That was wild.
Well, it's
What
interesting.
the
There's a
fuck?
supernatural element this time.
I didn't think there was gonna be because dark web.
I felt like that makes it more susceptible to have a supernatural element.
You know, things happen to a lot of people in this.
They do, man.
Honestly, I think that if any of them had made it out alive, there'd only be one solution for them.
Oh, what is that?
And then they need to talk to somebody.
Talk to what? Like a therapist?
Clearly, I need to talk to a therapist. You need to talk to a therapist. Everybody needs to.
No.
Everybody needs to talk
That
to
actually
them.
is an idea. If you just step out of the video for a second, I could talk to the audience. I think it's really important to play that and then come right back and we'll act like we never even lost time.
I got you.
This heartfelt voyage at BetterHelp.com.
Yeah, buddy.
BetterHelp.com/rejects and embrace 10% off your first month. Genuinely, thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. It's weird. I thought the first one dealt with a more
Yeah, buddy.
serious,
What y'all this
probably a
bitch?
more
Like now.
relatable
Boop.
subject matter for
Like,
people.